he called me up, like, it was like 11 o'clock at night. He like, yo, Pops. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yo, you on the CC show? I'm like, what? He's like, I was on the gram. I thought it was your page. And I'm like, yo, what Pops is doing? He said, nah, look, it said the CC show. Yeah. He was like, yo, you on the CC show, man? You and Rex, which I was doing. I was like, oh, yeah. I already knew about it. I was just trying to play stupid to see. Yeah. I was like, nah, that's an old video. He's like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. He was like, but why you giving them a shot?
That's the question we all want to ask.
Yo,
why give him a shot, bro?
Because the girl said that. She was like, give him a shot. She was amping it up. Like, she telling her homegirl, like, yeah, take it, champion. Like, yeah, yo, give him a shot. I was like, word. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was all hyped. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I kick the fucking door off, take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off, limbs getting torn off, leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
I don't want a lot though.
It's wrong. I got you.
Nah, I'm gonna mix it with this.
All right, we back. It's what it is right now, man.
That's foul. Fit don't even want a shot from me. Like, this shit crazy. Y'all better never say y'all my friends.
Episode 36. Episode 36.
I'm a dog drinker, dog.
We here, Harlem Cuts, 2310 2nd Avenue. Come through, mention anybody on the show. Mention best friend goals. You get a percentage
best friend
off
goals,
your haircut.
You get a percentage off.
That's a discount code, best friend goals?
Yes, that's a best friend goals.
That's hot.
Follow Harlem Cuts East on Instagram. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, follow. And as usual, shout out to the subscribers. If you're new, hit that subscription, hit the notification bell, and enjoy yourself. We got the king in the building. King, knowledge born. What's the science?
You know, we here.
My man,
we got
one of the people that I feel like when they talk about battle rap history, it's crazy to me that people talk about URL, they talk about Grind Time, they don't talk about King of the Ring. They'll bring up Queen of the Ring.
Thank you.
But they don't talk about King of the Ring, which was around a while before Queen of the Ring.
Yeah. Buzzing too.
We got one of the pioneers of this battle rap culture for what it is today. You heard?
Thank you.
Sitting in the seat, AKA my man. Best friend goes. Let's get it.
My best friend not here right now. We waiting for him and shit. But I got a shot waiting for him as soon as he walked in the door.
We got Veg in the building, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
What's good?
So y'all really best friends? Outside
Rex is like my brother. Like, I've been cool with Rex. You know when I got cool with Rex, no funny shit? When he battled Math the first time.
And that was like the...
How did this happen? He was like, fuck these tall niggas.
Nah, cause I was there with y'all, with NYB, with Cortez and all of y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I met him that day and I had brought him on my radio show. Cause I had bought Cortez a week before, cause I was trying to gas them to battle on King of the Ring. I had a nigga that was gonna pay them.
Right.
So I was like, I'll bring them on the radio. I'm gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work like that. But
what happened?
They didn't want to battle at that point.
Right.
They was just disrespecting each other. Y'all remember that point where Rex and Cortez was just violating each other?
The aftermath of the battle, it was like a lot of words being said.
They was violating each other. Fuck this nigga and then all type of shit. Whatever. It never happened. So, you know, me and Rex just got cool and we just been, how many years ago was that? I was like fucking...
10 years.
Yeah, probably more than that.
10, 11.
Yeah, we just been cool since then. But I knew Rex before that. From when Party Artie was battling Mook and all that. Cause I was around Artie and them all the time.
Right.
So that's how I really met Rex. I think he battled Uncasa, when he battled Uncasa.
Yeah.
I knew him from then. Yeah, I was there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was there when he battled Uncasa.
That's crazy. So you saw all around, since I heard all around wasn't released.
That battle was like almost 2 hours.
That's wild.
That's when they was just battling. Battle rap was different. It was like who had the most verses.
Right.
It wasn't really like how it is now. Like if y'all niggas took y'all battles now and battled that shit in the streets with crowds around, oh my God, it would go crazy.
No, back in the days, nah. People were getting shot. People would be getting shot, son. The personals? Nah, son. And Mook, I feel like, was the first person to jump out the window with the personals, like.
In the street.
Yeah. With him and Jay Mills bringing up his girl and Vado and all that shit. Yeah, he was wildin'. Yeah. He was wildin'. But that's what it was back then. Whatever happened to King of the Ring?
Queen of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Queen of the Ring just wiped it out.
You know what it was? Like, when I first did King of the Ring, it was a tournament I was doing for URL. Mm-hmm. So if you ever see, well, they hacked the YouTube account and deleted all the battles. Like the first battles, I was like, it's URL TV's tournament. Norbs was like, yo, after y'all event, Norbs was like, we need new niggas. Like, you know, I was on the radio, so I knew all the rappers. So he was like, yo, give me some new guys, give me some new guys.
Right.
So I was like, all right, what you want me to do? He's like, do a tournament. So when we did the tournament, when the camera turned on, the first thing that I said was King of the Ring. This the King of the Ring URL tournament.
Right. Wow.
Because you know niggas was like, get in the ring with me and all that. So that's the first thing I thought of when they said, put the camera on. I said, this the URL TV King of the Ring tournament. And then it got wavy. I was doing that shit every Saturday. Shit was packed.
Myers Linsky had like 100 battles in it.
In a month.
Right.
He was going hard. And he was hosting.
Yeah.
He was hosting. He's like, I got 3 battles tonight and I'm hosting. I'm like, damn, son, what are you doing, son?
Yeah, so once that shit got lit, Smack was like, run with that shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Make it do what it do. They was like, go ahead. So I just started getting niggas, finding niggas, and then making them kind of like loopy.
Right.
So now I'm around Smack. These niggas is getting around y'all niggas. So y'all getting familiar with them, and it was just like a little brother shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just stood there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it stood at the little brother joint.
Yeah, I was like.
Did anybody who graduated from there?
Newborn, Skull.
Was O-Red?
Nah. Hash 100s. Remember his name? Hash 100s was there. You know what it was? It was whoever I told Smack, like, yo,
like this
you know
guy.
what I'm saying? Get him.
Okay.
So how we really clipped it was we had an event the same day as URL. So I just was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Smack my man, like, I'm not even gonna try to compete with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So me and Debo called Smack, like, yo, we gonna give you like 2 battles. You know what I'm saying? That's when we had, what's his nigga name? AR-16 battled the nigga from Chicago. What's his name? KP.
And
Hash 100's battle Skull.
Yeah, Hash. And that was the same night that I want to say
Hustle and E Hart.
Hustle and E Hart. And but who was the headline?
I was trying to figure that out the other episode.
I noticed. Was it Cortez Marv 1?
I know it was in Voodoo now.
Yeah.
It was in Voodoo 1? Then it was probably, it was either
Marv
Hitman and Arsenal or Cortez and Marv 1.
Didn't Arsenal do the Squidward clarinet that night?
Yeah.
Shotgun Suge battled that day.
He battled Calico.
Yeah. That was a minute ago.
I remember this shit.
So that day we just gave Smack all the undercard battles from our event. We was just like, fuck this shit. And then we already had the Queen in the Ring going. So I was just like, I don't want to put no more energy behind it. Like, cause I'm gonna be competing with these niggas, and it's not that deep to me when I got all these girls they want to battle, some old new shit.
So you was more focused on Queen of the Ring at this point too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because it was his own lane.
Right, but how do you feel about like battle leagues throwing events on the same day?
I mean,
like, was that URL's ploy to like kind of finish off King of the Ring?
Nah. Because they were supporting Smack and was coming to my events. Everybody was coming to our events.
But I remember you guys had the date first.
Yeah, and then they did.
And
you know what it was? They did
joint.
the date because Voodoo, they was doing bigger venues.
Right.
So it's like with big venues, you got to take the date that they give you, and they took it. But I ain't even stress it because I was like good because I want to see them battles anyway. I wanted to see them Cortez. I
didn't want to be at your own event.
I didn't want to be at my own event. I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss these events.
That's funny.
We called them
That's
Smack
crazy.
easily like, yo, y'all want these battles? Like, yeah, we gonna come too. And then we did the Hustle and E Hart. And that was like the big introduction to like Queen of the Ring. Even though we already was mixing it.
Right.
And then after that, it just Queen of the Ring took off on its own.
You and Smack and you guys was like friends from the beginning, basically.
Yeah, I met Smack mad years ago. Hell yeah. Smack always been cool, always been showing love, and always been supportive of what we did. You know what I'm saying? He never, ever, not one time hated, ever.
Remember,
Like
he
always.
hosted me and Duchess, right?
Smack?
Yeah.
See? Smack
Queen
was,
of the Ring joint.
yeah, Smack was coming out to the events, like, yo, pull up. He was just pulling up. So, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Smack forever. Bees, all of them, the whole URL, they always, Norbs.
Shout out to Smack.
Yeah, shout out to Smack. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So, all right, Queen of the Ring. We start to put this thing together. Who was your top 5 for the first card?
I don't even remember
What was
the first card.
Well,
But I know the
was it like
popular
a-
ones, it was Fit, Duchess, QB, E Hart, and was it Dawn Lady or Jazz the Rapper?
Probably Dawn
I
Lady
think it was
at that
Dawn
time.
at the time.
Yeah. Dawn used to talk the most shit.
Like the one, cause Fit was catching, killing in grind time, so they
Yeah.
already knew her. They knew QB.
Right.
Duchess was like one of the top ones.
Because she was from Queen of the Ring
Yeah,
originally,
she was.
right?
That was her first. That was her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Duchess, E Hart,
E-Hart.
and I think it was probably Jazz too.
Yeah, I
Might have
remember
been
she
Jazz.
battled K Prophet.
K-Profit?
No, Jazz battled Sky.
Okay.
Remember the girl Sky? She was running around with newborn. Jazz just 30 to bad.
yeah,
Sky just forgot her rhymes. Like,
That was it.
yeah, Jazz got that effect on people.
So just to get it straight, you stopped doing King of the Ring.
Stopped.
Why to go to do Queen of the Ring? What,
Yeah,
what was like? What made you say I must stop?
I didn't
doing
have
this?
time for that. Like Queen of the Ring was taking off. Now, we did like our first event or 2 events with them together, and Queen of the Ring was more people was coming to see Queen of the Ring than King of the Ring.
Okay.
So we was like, yo, you know what? Y'all niggas can go wherever y'all want to go. Y'all want to go to grind time. Y'all want to go URL.
Do your
Wherever
thing.
y'all want to go, go.
We
Like,
rocking
you know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
ladies.
Like,
Okay, so Queen of the Ring just became more successful.
yeah, hell yeah,
I
hell
think
yeah.
it made more sense, to be honest, because you coming into something where URL basically has a male league, other people, grind time.
You didn't
was
wanna compete with
predominantly
them.
men.
That's what I absolutely didn't want to compete. I was gonna lose. I'm not gonna argue or go into a fight. I know I'm gonna lose.
You didn't want to be the graveyard league.
Yeah, we didn't want to be the graveyard. You know what King of the Ring turned into? The proving grounds.
Right.
That's what King of the Ring turned into, the proving
proving
grounds.
Wow.
Because
That's
if
dope.
King of the Ring would still exist, there would be no proving ground. Because it would have been King of the Ring. Niggas was fighting to battle. Like niggas was like,
This
it was
much-
like,
Okay,
I gotta
okay.
battle here, and then if I battle here and do good, I go to URL.
Right.
Okay, I get
That's
it.
what it was. You know what I'm saying?
That was the mindset of a lot of people.
Yeah, like niggas ain't want to battle in grind time no more. Like if they was a little street, they're like, nah, I gotta battle in King of the Ring. I gotta battle there.
Well, you know, there's a term traveling around, farm league,
I never heard that.
where like all these any league
That's growing artists.
that's growing, they would grow somebody just to go to a bigger league.
Of course.
And they call them farm
The Cause
leagues.
doing with the Tears Over Tears.
Yeah, that's what a lot of
Right.
small leagues do.
And
Right.
a lot of dope people came out of the Tears Over Tears. I know, Rambo, Mars, a couple other like really big names that I can't think of right now. Their first time was Tears Over Tears.
Right, but the whole point, I don't think there's any league that starts and says, I'm gonna make this league so my battlers can eventually go to another one and never battle on our
did.
shit again. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they
Like,
do.
No, he did. He said like he's gonna make it like a build-up league and bring visibility because we got connections to URL.
Yeah.
But what I thought was important is to have some kind of contract attached to that rapper.
Right.
Like so, like it's like, hey, you gotta sign as more like management,
right.
right? We manage you. We're Tears Over Tears management.
Right.
And if you get picked up by URL, any contract you get, we now eat off that.
Broker.
Pretty much.
Broker.
Like, you
Like
know,
John, that was the
so-
bullpen,
Yeah.
right?
and that's what he
Eventually
does.
they get-
And there was a lot of flack around that about
Chef
Loso,
Trez.
you got Chef Trez,
Yeah.
John eating off
So
y'all
he
and
eats
all
off
that.
them still?
I don't know. We have to get
If
him on the
anything,
show.
I know
Yo,
John-
Loso, what's up, man? Come on the show, man. We need to
I
talk.
like
Vinny-
Loso. That was
I
my
like
favorite
Loso,
nigga
too.
from the bullpen.
Well,
That was my
no, I can't say he was my favorite.
Nah, that was
I mean,
my
Chef
favorite.
Trez was one of the dope.
Trez, for a long time,
Loso's definitely
Flacco
fire.
and Trez their battle was in my top 5 battles.
Bad
And when I
news.
would tell people, they'd be like, who's that?
Who?
And I'm like, Flacco and Chef Trez. I need to go look
See,
that up.
but John built his own dudes up.
Yeah.
Right.
And he could have kept them there at Bullpen because Bullpen had their own name in the A. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
They didn't have to go to URL. They was doing good over there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody wants to go to URL. Like that's
course.
the place.
NBA.
Yeah. You know what I'm
That's where
saying?
you're gonna get the most visibility.
Nobody want to play ball in Japan.
Right, overseas.
You know what I'm saying? They want to play in the NBA,
Right.
even if they on the bench.
You want to be on that stage.
Even if you're on the bench.
You want to
Yeah.
touch that crowd just one time.
That stage, just you want to hear Beasley voice like from Detroit, Michigan. And they want to hear their name next to that. They want to hear that's big for the culture. Like
that's real.
when Beasley start doing the ad libs on your name and
Yeah.
your aggression and your stage
love that
presence.
The stats.
Like you made it.
right?
You made it.
Aggression.
Damn, that's
Punchline.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because from being there from the start, you just have a different perspective. You don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think the battlers that like were there from the start still look at it the same way.
You don't think so, Matt? You saying the top tiers don't want to also be on URL?
No, I'm not talking about the top tiers. I'm talking about the people that was there from
the beginning.
rip. And you notice it because
But
there's
aren't all
certain
the
battlers
guys
that will
was there from-
travel.
But there's
and
still
go
guys
over
from the
wherever-
beginning though that still want to be on URL.
Yeah, of course.
and Still
Of course.
go to
I'm
URL.
not saying they don't, but I'm
Okay.
just saying we don't look at it the same way
As
the
a
new
new guy.
battlers
I got
do.
you.
'Cause you've been
New battlers
on it
look
your
like
whole life.
this is what we gotta. We kind of started here.
You know
we
this?
don't, we
Y'all
don't know
started
what it's
at
like.
URL.
Right.
We don't know what it's like to not be
On
the
your
top
own.
dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
or the hungry guys.
Y'all
that
was
gotta
on the first
work up to
URL
it.
event.
Right.
Yeah. So
You created
it's a different. I don't
know what I'm saying?
I don't,
I got
that's
you.
why I gotta ask questions because I don't know.
It's kind of like
how
people
people
want
feel
what they
about it.
don't have, right?
Right.
It's like, yo, like, damn, this is what everybody's, where all the eyes is on, you know what I mean? Because everybody really does want to go on URL. When people come up to you like, yo, like, a battle rap and trying to get on URL. I'm like, nigga, I just got on URL. Have a seat.
Just got it.
And you know what's dope? The fact
Yeah.
that once y'all created Queen of the Ring, that became what it became for Queen of the Ring.
Yeah. So
If
now
you're a female,
You
Queen
gotta
of
be
the
on
Ring
Queen
is
of
the
the Ring.
URL.
and they doing the farm league shit. The leagues is building girls up so they
Yeah.
could go to Queen of the Ring.
Facts.
And that's just what it is.
But with Queen of the Ring, do the girls still have that same? I want to be on URL too, or are they satisfied?
Nah,
don't
you know what
think
it
it's
is?
as much as the
Once
dude.
Fit did so many main events, like you should battle in URL just to
Right.
break that ice.
Right.
But then still come back and battle in Queen beat. I mean, she did mad main events. You know what I'm saying? She could tell you.
Right. Nah, yeah.
Like it was only right that, but not all the females deserve to battle in URL.
Right.
Certain ones. It's like a handful of them
Who would you say don't?
don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I mean, who battled it? I mean, I think every female that battled on URL deserved it.
But who would you say is not ready for that right now?
I mean, throw me a name and I'll tell you if they not. Ready.
It's like,
Throw me a
Okay,
name.
go ahead, Vic, go.
all right, cool.
Who?
Like girls from Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
That haven't been on there.
Who's
Haven't
not
been
ready?
on there.
How about Shayna Ashley?
Shayna Ashley. I was about to say that.
Is she dope?
Shayna's dope. I don't know if a URL crowd will be her type of crowd. Because URL's that's a hard crowd, B. You know what I'm saying? But maybe because she did good when she battled in Atlanta.
Against QB?
Yeah, she did good. But that's not it. I don't think
On
that I
RBE.
wasn't there. Was that?
On
That's
RBE.
where it was at.
Yeah.
I didn't see that crowd. How was that crowd?
It was
I
good.
didn't
It was
see
a
it.
good
I
crowd.
Was it a big crowd?
It was a pretty good crowd. I remember that night.
So then maybe Shayna could probably go on the
It was where Clips.
Yo, what's the? Nah, we gonna get into this, man.
We talking about
What
Shayna
is
Ashley.
the problem, bro?
we talking about the girls who could go on
We talking about
URL.
the girls that
What
can
is
go on the
it?
URL.
Oh, that's where it was at. But come on, son. We're not gonna run over that. What's the
What?
issue with?
Ain't no
What's
issue,
wrong with
man.
RBE, son?
I don't know.
Is this not? I mean, is there like a URL RBE thing where you're associated with URL now, so you got to be like, yeah, I can't say the name of that league.
I mean, RBE. I can say RBE.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's what it
I was
was.
confused. I forgot. I was
Right.
drinking, taking shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? I forget, man.
Alright,
But Shayna Ashley, yeah, she could probably do a URL crowd.
What about
Depends who she's battling.
Right.
what about
Like
C3?
she can't battle Miss Hustle on the URL crowd. Cause Miss Hustle, you know what I'm saying? C3. No, I don't think C3.
I feel like C3 could do it. I think she can.
Well,
I think more of a closed room.
hasn't she battled on URL?
Nah.
Oh, I'm not tripping.
Nah, she never battled on URL.
I could
battled
count
URL
on one hand how
battlers.
many girls been on
C3 is
URL.
dope though.
Yeah.
I like C3. She's fire.
dope.
I was just talking about her the other day too, cause somebody said that one of my niggas was like, nah, she's whack. I was like, nah, she's fire. When she catch fire, she catch fire.
Yeah.
But when she's like dragging it, is a bunch of fillers, and then it's like, all right.
Well,
Has Shuni been on URL?
Shuni?
Yeah.
Nah,
What you
Shuni.
think about
yeah,
Shuni?
in a hallway.
Nah, that don't count.
In a hallway. Shuni and Farrah versus Hitman.
Shuni's a performer.
Yeah.
So she'll do real good on URL. Like she demands the crowd, and she just got presence. You know what
She
I'm saying?
did pretty good on RB, that
Against
RB
O-Red?
event too.
Against
O-Red.
Yeah, against O-Red.
Yeah.
was a
Where
tough
they did
battle,
like
though, I ain't gonna
ladies
lie.
and gents.
Yeah.
Like, guys versus girls.
I seen that battle. I felt like the guys wasn't taking it that serious.
Clips went crazy though.
I agree.
I-
No,
Like I
agree.
feel like if they came to Queen in the Ring and battled the girls, like they get crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
I felt like they was like joking and laughing, like
I agree. I was super disappointed at the Clips and Farrah battle.
I don't know, man.
I enjoyed that battle though.
It's Charlie. How can y'all get
And
that?
Clips
Nah,
joked.
Charlie
He
gets
battled
crazy.
JC and joked with
Nah,
JC.
O-Red was getting wild.
Yeah, and
son.
O-Red didn't play around.
O-Red was not
going
playing
No,
around,
but
son.
O-Red, I
He
feel
got wild
like he gave
disrespectful.
us one of the biggest looks when he came and battled Hustle at
First
Queen of the
one.
Ring. The first
I was
one.
there. Oh,
So
man.
I feel like he know
That shit
what's
was
up with the
crazy.
girls. He don't really come to play. Like, he be like, nah, these bitches ain't gonna kill me. Like,
yeah. And Tay Rock.
You know, oh my.
Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Tay
Rock
Rock
was
and
crazy.
C3. I was there too.
Put the
MC3,
camera on me right now.
BBQ.
Every time a girl battle a guy, I want it to be like Tay Rock. Tay Rock did not care.
Why?
Tay Rock.
But that's
Why
Tay Rock's
do you
style
want to
play.
get talked to like that, Fit? Like,
it
what is
seemed
it?
like he put into it. Like, I'm not gonna treat you no different. I'm gonna come at you hard the same way I would come at Rex or whatever.
Tay Rock was battling like he was battling
Yeah,
a dude.
he
bro.
didn't
Yeah.
care. And I like that shit. It's
I
like,
never
alright,
seen
Now, that was
Tay
very,
Rock like
yeah,
that.
that was real disrespectful.
He was talking, he looked at the crowd, he was like, yo, suck my dick. Bitch, fuck out of here, bitch.
fat bitch. I'm like, oh
Yo,
my
Tay
God.
Rock was wild.
I looked at my girl
I
like,
was
do
like-
they really have
That was
beef?
crazy.
Like, I thought they had beef, like, for
Yo,
real.
nah.
Tay Rock went crazy
That was the
He
show.
go like that with everybody though. Tay Rock violates
But,
everybody
like, that's
though.
cool, though. Like,
Nah,
you know what I mean?
he
didn't come at
went
it
a little
different.
overboard that day. Like he was, but his
did.
bars, he
He
was
did.
going crazy. Like he really prepared for that.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
just for the
uncomfortable.
record, knowledge, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did find out, but continue.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Find
sorry.
out what?
I
I'm
can
Yeah.
set some
That was
inside.
just inside joke. I forgot to tell him before we started. But yeah, that is crazy. You know, just what we talking about a situation is we can't. Can we really get into this? We
He
can't.
texted him. You
wouldn't.
could text him.
I'll text
wouldn't.
him. But as far as like the drama go with Queen of the Ring, I'm not gonna lie. I've been to a lot of events where it's just popping off.
Talk
in the
about it,
mission.
man. Why is there so much more
Why is there
hostile?
so much?
Yo,
Like,
I'm-
why is there so much drama with the women? Like, what is that about?
Yo, you gotta ask Debo that, yo. Like I don't be on Facebook, and every time like I'm at an event and I hear about a fight, like I'm somewhere in the back, somebody be like, "Yo, such and such and such is fighting." I'm like, "Why they fighting?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Nah, cause he said something about such and such daughter on Facebook." I'm like, "I don't got Facebook."
It's usually a little social media
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, the groups and,
That's
and,
what it
and the
is.
it's the fans.
Yeah.
The fans really fuck up the events. Cause the fans, they get in these little groups like Team 40.
Queen of the Ring got the most catty fans, like
Yeah.
for sure.
Team 40, and then it's like,
and that's just an example. And other, who else got little fans and all that, and they just
I stay
they
far
just
from
like,
Facebook
and then
chats.
they on Facebook,
Yeah.
and it's not even the battle rappers, it's the fans beefing,
Right.
and then it spills over to the battle rappers now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like there've been so many fights, and it been over the fans beefing, they teams beefing,
And it's always over
entourages.
the That's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know about that drama. I know it just comes from Facebook. Every time I hear about a fight, it was because of Facebook. They be
I
like,
should put that in the contracts from now on. Like, okay, once y'all sign this contract, stay off Facebook. Leave it alone.
it's good to build up the momentum, but let the battle rappers talk about each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you got the fans trying to take a picture of your kid and post it up, and then your fans is trying to take a picture of his son's graduation picture
They
and trying
doing
to
homework for each other. And all
Yeah,
that
like
shit.
you know what I'm saying. It gets
And y'all
corny.
not rapping, so it's only so far it can
and
go.
it messes up the culture. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
And then at the event, it creates animosity.
Right.
When these girls was just cool, the last event, there's a picture of them together, but now that they battling, your fans and these fans is creating some type of like real beef.
Beef, yeah.
And see what happened last time? Who was fighting at the event? Stargirl, Lady Red.
Lady Red, yeah.
She was fighting a fan.
Yeah.
A fan.
A fan.
Why?
She came to the event, didn't even watch the battles. Came to fight the fan.
Over what?
The fan said something about her daughter or something like that.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Stay out them Facebook groups.
Yeah, I
Yeah, stay out them groups.
I don't even have
promise you,
Facebook.
I
Stay out them groups,
far
man.
away from them groups, because they got a certain way to piss you the fuck off. I'll go in there for a minute. I'm tight. I'm like, look, let me get away
Yeah.
from this.
I think they like to troll.
Yes.
And you know, you see some of that on Twitter.
Oh my God. See
But
that?
it's not like
The past-
mad people in a group just going hard on one person. You know what
the
I'm
past
saying?
week, I had about like 500 mentions.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Past 4
All right,
days.
let's talk about it, man. Let's talk
Like,
about it. Let's
they
talk
was
about
like-
it.
I was trying to wait for
Best
that.
friend
why you
goes. Let's get it poppin'.
Why you have so many mentions? Talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Because some video that went viral.
All right, cool. Who posted that?
I don't know, some nigga. I don't know, some corny nigga.
Well, do you know the person personally?
Yeah.
You do.
Have you thanked them since you put that out?
Nah, thank you. I appreciate you. He's a big hater. He's a stan. He's a real vague stan.
Right.
Like on his page, he puts videos up. Yo, I got this boy
Who
blocked.
is he?
Nobody.
But you know who he is.
Yeah, I know who he is.
So who is he?
Nobody knows him.
Right. But you know who he is. You don't know who he is.
Nah, she don't know.
You see how her eyes went?
Nah, she don't know him.
She
So
know.
like
She don't want to
they
tell.
posted it on their like Twitter, their Instagram.
Nah, what happened was that was in like that shit was from 2018.
How'd he get the video?
I'm gonna tell you right now. It was in an old group chat we had. It was me, Rex, and 2 other individuals or whatever. And I think
So it was a homie.
Yeah. He was cool. And I think one of us put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we deleted the group chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you start a group chat. If I start a group chat with me, you and Fit, just to talk about how I'm gonna get to this show, whatever, the time and all that. And then it's like, I don't go back to the shit.
Right.
It was old. Like, I'll even delete the shit out, but y'all still have it.
Right.
So I think it was something like that. The video was in there. And it was only that clip. It was only that little video. And that was 2 years ago. And I guess now he decided, you know, he sees, you know, we got this caffeine, subscribe to caffeine, you know what I'm saying? He saw us doing big things. We just did royalty, you know, sold out event.
Right.
Fit was on the card, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just got to mention that.
Yeah.
And
It just dropped today.
On the app.
the battle
Real
dropped
TV.
today on the app gang. You know what I'm saying? So he just seen a nigga leveling up without him. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to put this video
You
out.
talking about Debo? Yo, Debo is gonna be yo, Math, you know I don't even play like that, man. You
Yo,
know that
listen,
ain't even
brother.
cool. You
Listen,
gonna put my
brother.
name in that bullshit, man.
Yo, brother, I play with you like that. Brother, play with you like that, brother. Stop with Debo, man. It's my brother.
I know. It's not Debo. It's not Debo.
Nah, so
Right.
the nigga, but this creepy nigga, no funny shit. I used to be with different joints, and this nigga used to sneak take pictures of me while I'm with joints and all that.
Why?
That I used to ask him like, yo, why you? He used to be like, yo, remember this joint you was with that day? Showing me pictures. I'm like, how you got that picture? He's like, I took it. I'm like, why you got pictures of me and girls?
Was he married?
Nah.
Was he like a?
He was a nigga, he was one of them niggas that was trying to live through me. Like he used to get excited every time I caught one. Every time I caught a lick, he felt like he caught one. Like some real stand
So he would take the.
Living
He
through
was
your...
like, yeah, he was living through me. You know what I mean? I
That's
was living like
crazy.
a rock star.
Right.
Like I was fresh out my relationship.
Yeah.
So I was rock star. You know what I'm saying? You saw him too, Mav. You know what I'm saying? You know him. You know him.
I know him.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
you
say
know.
it then, man.
Hold up.
You gotta watch your back,
Oh,
man.
no.
Tell
Watch
us.
You
your back.
gotta warn me. Cause I can't be out in the world
Watch
running
your
into
back.
these people
Nah, he ain't your man.
and don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
he's probably a math groupie. He's definitely a math
why would he
groupie.
be a math? He don't sound like a math groupie, bro.
Nah, he is.
Yo,
I
let us know who it is so we can give him a donkey of the day.
don't get it.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
chill.
show you. I'm gonna show you right now, man. Hold on. I'm not gonna show you who he is, but I'm gonna show you something.
But I'm gonna figure out who it is.
Yeah.
He
Hopefully.
be taking pictures of you on the low, Mav, like, yo, Mav, I see you out here
Does this
winning.
person start random group chats?
Don't say the name.
Fuck that, I wanna see. I want a clue.
What are you talking about,
Maybe
bro?
the place.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Are you word?
Yeah.
You gotta watch your back,
You
man.
remember that day, right?
He hit me up all the time, bro.
You see? Yo.
I mean, I'll never link up with him, but he hit me up all the time, son.
Yo. He was
He's one of those people that like to get involved. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean, like a good guy?
Well, from my perspective, it wasn't word.
that
Him?
nigga, him.
He not even from the Bronx though.
Nah.
How you make that happen?
Cause the nigga, see, I can't even say. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it out there. Nah, the nigga used to live. The nigga was in like a halfway house around the corner from my crib.
Word.
So son used to see me and used to be like, "That's the nigga from Queen of the Ring, yo." You know what I'm saying? Like he was a fan.
Yeah.
But he couldn't believe he saw me in the hood. I was living in the hood, so he was like shocked, like wanted to talk to me all the time. One of
Yeah.
them type of niggas. Like every time he see me, he wanna start a conversation. Yo, to try to talk to me and shit. So then, that goofy ass nigga.
So y'all got
You got,
cool?
you got his picture up there?
He from your hood.
Nah, he not from her hood. Probably,
Yeah,
probably.
close by.
Yeah.
Close by.
So
What?
you
That nigga.
you basically let
Yo,
him
but
in,
look,
basically.
Yeah, I put him on. I let him, you know what I'm saying?
What?
He got a
What's
picture.
going on
He
here,
got a picture of
son?
Mav?
Nah,
What is going on
his
here?
page, he got a picture of my ex.
What?
What? Yeah!
Loopy.
Yes. Talking about
Damn.
best friend.
Yeah.
Talking about best friend
Oh,
goals.
what?
See what I mean about the stalking
This
shit?
is crazy.
So you gotta be careful out here.
I'm out.
He said bestie.
Yeah, I
See?
know.
See?
I'm like, that's weird. But all right.
That's spooky. That's spooky ass nigga.
So let me hold on.
He's spooky, man.
So was he like your cameraman?
Nah,
Because that's what he do.
He really couldn't take pictures. I had to teach him how to take pictures.
Right.
He was doing photo shoots and editing pictures on his phone. Trying to charge niggas. Yo, a mess. That boy
Yeah.
was taking crooked pictures. Like he wanted to take one time he was doing a photo shoot for me. Like I needed some quick flicks for flyers and shit. So I'm like, yo, do it. I'm gonna edit my own pictures.
Right.
Pictures was coming out crooked. This nigga wanted to sit in a chair and take flicks of niggas. Like, I'm like, bro, photographers don't sit in chairs. They be on the floor, climbing on the tree. You gotta get
All
this
that.
shot, bro.
The angle.
Right.
Yeah, but you know.
So what was your first thought when you seen the shit like out there in the public? What was your first thought
When was
when
the
you
first time
initially
you saw
seen
it?
it?
Yeah, you saw it
basically.
where?
Y'all moving too fast.
I just want to
Y'all
know.
moving too
You still
fast.
caught up on,
man,
you still
go
caught
ahead.
up on
What
the
was
goofy
going
nigga
on that
took-
night, my nigga?
What?
What was going on that night, son?
Wait, we still trying to figure out how he got there, and then we get the details of
Nah, I want to
day.
know what was happening
Nah, he
in
took
the
it. He
actual
saved.
video.
He
He
did
saved
that.
it from the
that
group chat.
stand
He
shit.
saved it from the group
He was
chat.
saving pictures in the group chat,
And when
then
did he post it?
he was sending it to niggas. He
Oh, he
sent.
was sending it to people.
He sent.
So
it,
he sent it to somebody who eventually made it public.
He sent it to somebody. Somebody sent it to Poe. Paparazzi Poe.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
Apple
got
son.
you.
Okay.
Poe
And then,
shot it to Cece. Like, what you think about this?
right.
Then Cece called Rex. Like, yo, I got the video. And Rex was like, nigga.
I don't care.
Rex
Oh,
don't
he was
care.
trying to hold a
Yeah.
ransom or
He's like, I
something?
got viral coming
Nah,
out tomorrow,
because
man.
Cece
Do your
is
thing.
from
Oh, they
Rex
cool
block.
with him. Okay.
He's from,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
from the same block.
Right.
So Cece called Rex like, bro, I got
this crazy video.
weird video of you and some nigga. Because Cece don't know me.
Right.
So that Rex was like, nigga,
I don't care.
out
Put it
already.
up. Yeah.
if you don't post it, it's gonna make the gram tonight.
Right.
So CC posted that shit, bro, and that shit went crazy.
So take us through the night, right?
So that's when you first see it?
Huh?
On CC page?
Nah, they said some gay nigga put it in some shit called OTF, some Facebook group called OTF.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Only the family.
Yeah.
That shit?
Yeah.
I know
Y'all
that
know about
group.
that Facebook group?
Yeah, I do.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
They began me tight in there.
I heard-
That's just how I'm
see?
going.
Yeah,
with it.
OTF.
I heard a lot of beef came out that Facebook group,
Yeah.
OTF.
Yo, for the record, I don't mess with Facebook at all. I don't be knowing nothing.
You got,
Me
you
neither.
got a lot of fans on
Yeah,
Facebook.
they
How-
I don't
add
even
you
have
in
Facebook.
Bro,
chats.
I don't.
They could be sending you gifts
I'm
and money and
never-
all that, man.
I'm
you missing
sorry,
out.
I'm missing it. Find me on Instagram, find me on Twitter.
Yo, I
I'm
can't,
never
you know how
on
you
Facebook,
Facebook, bro.
could do promotional Instagram, like to put it on a promo and it just randomly post? I can't
Yeah.
even do that because I don't got a Facebook.
Okay,
You gotta have
'cause you need a
Facebook to
Facebook
do that.
link.
Yeah.
I can't even do
So
that.
how you see it?
What? I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the crib or whatever, just minding my business.
Get a phone call.
From Rex. He's like, yo, paranoid. He's like, yo, you saw that video of us? I'm like,
Us?
what video?
For a second, was you like, what?
I'm like,
What do you mean?
I'm trying to think because
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Oh, you got me? Oh, no, I got me. I pull my own troubles. Yeah. Trying to do best friend goals over now, chill, son.
So
That's-
at that point, like I said, I was fresh out of my relationship, so we was doing rock star shit. Like,
Right.
I'm like, which video?
You was going through that
Right.
phase.
Yeah, me and
You had
one-
a whole phase.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Pretty
I
much.
was too grown to have a hoe. It's like my third hoe phase. Like, I was like, yo, B, I'm too old for this shit, man. So
Yeah, because you was in a relationship for how long?
11
I got two of them
years.
shits.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But I was
Look, man.
going through whole phases while I was in my relationship.
Yeah, y'all met
Like,
my
I
life
was going
coach.
through whole phases.
She helped me get through my last one. It was tough. It was tough, son. It's too random.
So
anyway,
I was going through whole phases during that. So Rex calls me like, yo, you seen the video of us? And I'm just like, which video?
Right, because it was a lot.
He's like, the one in your crib. I'm like, which video? Like, he's like, yo, I had a shirt on and a do-rag. Like, he describing the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know. Not even 10 minutes later, my phone started going crazy. Everybody calling me, and I'm just looking at the phone like, oh my God, what video is this?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of all the videos, and I'm like, damn.
What are all the videos? What are all the videos?
Me and Rex done made movies with joints. You know what
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
But them
crazy.
shits was all old. So I
Right.
was just like,
Yo.
what video, my nigga?
was
So
a
the
lot
nigga
of,
sent me a screenshot. So when he sent me a screenshot, I already knew what video it was. I was like,
All right, cool.
I was just like, oh, that video ain't
That's
nothing.
light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
see
you know
you
what I'm
Ain't
saying?
made a
nobody
tweet.
joined out.
I see you tweet this shit like, yo, this was 2 years ago. Y'all niggas going crazy now. Like, this shit been...
I'm like, yo, man.
So was
like,
that the whole video or was it cut short?
Nah, that video was just filmed like that. What happened was, me and Rex was messing with these two girls.
Who was the two girls?
But you remember, like, say their names?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna say their names.
All right, do we know them?
Nah.
Are they battle rappers?
No,
Are they rappers?
no.
Singers?
Two bottle girls.
Two bottle.
Right.
There you go.
These two bottle bitches we had. We was fucking with them.
Cause I'm just asking because there was rumors. It was like there was battle rap girls.
Nah,
I know
hell
the bitches.
no.
All right.
Hell
Yeah, somebody threw hustle name in the middle.
Nah,
they,
that wasn't this
yeah,
hustle.
they was saying
It
crazy.
was two
shit.
bottle joints we had. Rex was in my living room.
Right.
This is how the shit. It looked crazy. The video. It looked crazy. Rex was in the living room.
Right,
I was in my room.
right.
Right. I was with my joint. He was with his joint. Whatever. I don't know what happened. Rex was like tugging on the doorknob like to come in the room.
Right.
So the joint was like, yo, hold on, let me get dressed. Nigga trying, you know what I'm saying, about to come in the room. So I was like, all right. We was already done. We was just sitting there laying. She was
Right.
smoking weed. I was drinking. So I opened the door, let Rex, and he come in with his joint and started just busting her right there on the bed or whatever. So the chick is cheering her homegirl on, like, she biting on the pillow. So she like, yeah, bitch, cheering her on, cheering her on, cheering her on.
Yeah.
And she like, give Rex a shot. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Just out of nowhere, like this ain't strange at all.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
She was like, wait, let me film it. Give me your phone. So I gave her my phone. She just started recording me.
So you said it's 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's in 2018.
So this is before the drive the boat movement.
Yeah, we invented that.
This is-
Driving a jet ski.
Driving a jet ski?
Yeah, we driving
Okay,
a jet
that was
ski.
a jet ski.
So break that down for people who don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Driving a jet ski is when
Yeah.
you give your best friend a shot, but it gotta be your best friend.
Right.
When they
It
have
can't just be anybody.
Why?
Or just when you give them a shot, period.
Yeah. When you give your best friend a shot, it's driving a jet ski.
Okay.
Nothing gay about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, we was all loaded up, drunk. Like I said, they put the Molly in the Ciroc, so we was wired up.
Yeah, next level.
And
I've been there before.
So, you know what I mean? She was like, give Rex a shot. Like, you know what I mean? We was all having fun. So I was like, all right. I grabbed the shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see, but I had grabbed the shit off the dresser, and then she started filming me and caught me. I was pouring the drink, and I was like, see the shot? Then I gave Rex the shot.
Best friend goal.
Then I said,
Y'all
yeah,
made that
best
shit-
friend goes. You know what I mean? And
shit
that
got
was
famous.
it.
People lost
I didn't
their
touch
mind
his
over this
girl.
shit.
He didn't touch mine. We wasn't running no train. We wasn't having no orgy, nothing. Like, Rex was probably in the room.
Technically, that's an orgy.
Nah, orgies when you switching and y'all.
Nah,
Yeah.
you don't have to switch to have an orgy. It could just be a bunch of couples in a room just banging,
That's a swinger party.
Yeah, that's
which is an
It's
orgy.
an orgy, pretty much.
I'm
If
feeling like,
y'all all fucking at the same time.
Right, it's an orgy.
yeah, but he said they was
Everybody
done,
gets something
and
at the
he
same
just
yeah,
time.
but I
came
wasn't
through
even.
and
I
was
was in my
smashing this shit.
boxes.
Right.
Like I was chilling. Rex, when that video came on, Rex was probably not even in the room, not even 2 minutes.
Wow.
Like
So he bust in, threw her over, and we just started.
right in
On
the,
the walk.
immediately, because if you can't really see, but my room door to the living room was right where he was at. Like his right shoulder was touching the door type shit. So he came in, put it right on the corner of the bed, and that's what happened. That's what everybody saw. And I said, best friend go.
What was up with your man's eyes, B?
Yo, man,
What was up with
But he definitely looked like he was not in his right
that
mind.
must have been some pink Molly or something, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We was having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
It was-
What you thought about when it actually got out? And you're like, damn, the whole world's seeing this shit.
Nah, it
is
was
what
funny. I was just laughing because when I started seeing the comments, I wasn't laughing when niggas was like, oh, that shit gay. I'm like, all right, you a weirdo if you and your man never fucked in the same crib, room, that's not your man. Like, you not my day one.
Nah, I don't want you to jump out the window and make that a requirement.
It's not.
People
It's not.
watching the show.
It's not a requirement,
You know,
but you don't have
friends.
to.
We've been friends for like 10 years, my nigga, but we ain't never did this. So you not my man for real. We need this need
but
to happen.
what I'm saying
nah,
is,
bro.
you and your man done fucked friends,
It's
sisters,
hood shit,
cousins.
bro. It's hood shit.
It's some hood
Yeah,
shit.
It's hood
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like-
Like,
shit.
But since I'm vague and that's T-Rex, it was like, what y'all wanted us to be in a mansion in a pool with champagne with bitches? Like, nah, we in the mud. Like, we be in the hood. So,
I done seen videos where like dudes naked and you can't see the chicks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so.
Talking about they skinny dip.
With 6 bitches?
Right.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Yeah, you let that slide. So
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We was just having fun that night, and that's all that was. Like,
that's it.
Just the perspective from the outside looking, it did look crazy, right? You was there, you was sweating, you was in your box. You look like you just,
Papa Molly,
you
I'm
probably
sweating.
just,
I just
Relieved
finished.
yourself.
I just finished.
right,
That's
yeah,
why I
it,
was
it
still
looked like you
that,
just
sweating.
finished. Yeah, it looked like you
Yeah.
just finished.
I couldn't. No, actually, I couldn't even nut because of the Molly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was
Yeah, you be going
swelling
for like
the bitch
4
up.
hours
Like,
on that
That's
shit.
foul.
Man.
That's
I done pulled some 4-hour destruction on
That
one
sucks.
of them things before, man.
I
That's like
couldn't.
torture
I
to
was
me.
just sweating. Like I was like, yo, this shit feel
No,
weird.
it's
torture
for
on
the
both
guy.
ends.
No, it's not torture.
4
what are
hours?
you talking about? Torture. 4
I
hours.
don't want to fuck nobody for 4 hours.
Straight without nothing. That
I
shit
don't.
start hurting your
I
ribs.
don't.
Start
I
catching
don't.
cramps
Yeah.
and shit.
Like if it takes me 4 hours to nut, I'm really unsatisfied. I'm so mad.
Yo,
Like
babe,
I can't just do that.
never again.
4 hours no nut.
No, I'm not saying the
It's
chick.
like you just.
No, it don't have the same effect on a female. Just for a guy, like.
But it must suck for you too to fuck for 4 hours and not nut.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
That is enjoyable.
Yeah, sometimes I give freebies. I just be like, yo, take this. I don't got a nut. Go ahead, go on your
Well,
way.
if she's catching multiples, then she's good.
Then I'm a
but
fucking man.
Not you. You're not nutting.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Like,
listen,
you
man.
have like, look, for everybody out there, you single. I don't expect people to do this. Like, some people do this in their relationships. But you having fun. You having fun. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Just don't overdo it. Don't don't put yourself in a bad state and don't make it an every night thing. That's not the thing to do. That's not how we live in life out here.
But looking back at the video, like I don't regret it. We was having fun. There was a girl filming.
Right.
Rex was on the joint because they like, oh, they was running a train on that girl. I'm like, no, there was another girl there. Like we had our own.
You could tell because she's filming.
Yeah.
Yo,
It'd be crazy if she just some 7-foot chick.
Yeah, we was trying to,
Wow, Rex is hitting it.
Yo,
And she all like,
that's what they was trying to say. They was trying to make
like
this,
some worm lady, like
yo, man.
it's fucking a unicorn or something. Like.
They was trying to make it seem like it was one girl. We was like,
So how was
But
she
it wouldn't
filming
be
you
the
and doing?
first time guys ran a train on one girl, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time.
nah,
or
I don't
last.
know.
Like,
I did that shit when I was young. I ain't run a train on one girl. Like I always
Right,
had my
that's
own
something
joint.
you
Like,
kind of like. Yeah.
But that was it. When
You
I
live and you learn.
When I first saw it, I laughed. I was laughing because I was laughing at the comments. Like niggas was like,
Was you relieved that it wasn't one of the other videos?
nah, because I'm like, if y'all gonna try to show me when my
What? My
when my
performance.
aggression is up,
What?
my
Yeah.
performance, my stage presence.
Delivery?
he got Beasley like vague. His strengths are stamina.
Stage performance, aggression. Like I was, nigga ain't want to show my good video, you know what I mean? So he tried to show that video, you know what I'm saying? But that was the only video that he had anyway. He ain't had none other
Top
videos.
Mob versus the Bottle Girls.
Yeah. But
Yo.
you know, and that was mad old. I was like, yo, y'all pulling a video out the vault. Like,
That's crazy.
Well, did this affect any like relationship or like friendship you had with a current girl? Cause I know
Nah.
if I did some shit 2 years ago and they would have popped up, my girl would have been like,
What is this?
"Let me see your hair color. Let me see what kind of kicks you had on." They just
Word.
released those. They just released those.
nah,
It's a re-release,
Right.
though. I had people
That's why I try to
on
wear
board.
Jordans every time.
nah, I don't even live in that.
I go
I don't even live in
creeping.
that crib no more. I don't even live in that
Hilarious.
crib no more. So that X'd me right out.
Oh, okay.
Like, the trouble
But
equation.
I don't even live there. That's
Hey,
perfect. Yeah.
You know that's not even my crib. I don't even live there.
Right.
Okay, that's
So,
good. That's good.
yeah,
I just
it
want to
was
make
cool.
sure you safe.
So it ain't been no crazy backlash. Like, your
Nah, we
daughters.
actually got some bookings in them. And, we got a booking in Secret and what's the other shit called? What's the other shit called? It's Secrets and what's that other strip club?
Where?
Privilege.
Privilege.
Okay.
So me and Rex got some bookings coming up for that shit.
Best friend
what's
goes,
up.
gonna be in there
Yeah.
doing the shots
What's up?
and all
What's
that
up?
shit.
Yeah, we got some.
Hey, I ain't
we
mad at
getting
you.
bookings for that.
I ain't
And
mad at
the shit on Pornhub, shit on World Star
It's on Pornhub?
and World Star.
Oh, they
Yeah, I
gotta cut
saw
the check,
World
son.
Star. Yeah.
They gotta cut a check.
But you know, they tried to damage us, but it didn't. It just getting us a bag.
Right.
And I
You
seen Rex
feel like that was that was something that somebody said, I want to hurt y'all. so
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
yeah,
this out"?
absolutely, absolutely.
Like, why?
Cause that nigga's a hater. You seen that nigga?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga wear the Timbs with the solid soles.
Can never
A
trust.
nigga
Why is
like that touches little
single
kids
soul.
and don't care about life.
Yeah,
A nigga who wear the Timbs with the solid soles touches kids
Yo,
and
first
don't
of
care
all,
about life.
don't be out here single souling. son.
man.
Timberland just need
This
to stop
nigga
making
wears
this shit
single
completely.
sole Timbs with sweatpants.
no.
Oh yeah, that's some serial killer shit. Yeah.
That's a nigga that still smoke bust downs from niggas. Like, bust me down, fam. Fam, bust me down.
Or Ace.
What do you think has
Whoa.
been the craziest response that you saw?
They was all the same. You know what it was? It went from we gay to Rex eyes to me giving him the shot to best friend
When
goes.
best friend goes.
Hold up to the wires from my TV on the wall hanging to
See that part?
the room look like it stinks. To it
was just too
every
much.
day is just like
Yo,
fading away slowly. They
I
just
saw why was they playing A Boogie?
Oh,
A
yeah,
Boogie.
A Boogie.
A Boogie. Y'all fucking up A Boogie record sales because Zal just came out. It was killing us. But I laughed at I'm blocked on the gram, like I can't post to tomorrow.
That be
But
That's
happening.
funny.
Everything was funny to me. Like I
That's
was
hilarious.
laughing. Like I wanted to reply to everybody and laugh. Like you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to let niggas know, like, since y'all bombing me, it's me. Follow me. I got my podcast. I got my radio
Already know
show.
it's going
Like,
down. Yeah.
but I can't even fucking post on the gram, B.
That's crazy.
That's why I was just going live. Cause motherfuckers, they was not even following me. They was like, had alerts on my live.
Yeah.
Like, yo, my nigga,
Oh,
my
he's
live
live
was
right
going
now?
100, 200. Like, I'm like, damn.
Crazy.
Like, my stories was 4,000 or 5,000.
Who do you think was the most popular person to comment on your joint?
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Word.
What'd he say?
He said, wait a minute, before I watch this, what's going on here? And then he was in the comments and shit laughing. Like, everybody was commenting. Don Q. Oh, 6ix9ine's baby mother made a comment. Like, this is suspicious. I said, no, bitch. What's suspicious is you had a baby with a nigga after he touched the little girl. That's what's suspicious.
Damn.
I bumped her from my other account.
Wow.
Went on and she's like, no, bitch.
She knows you now, nigga.
Yeah.
She knows you now.
What's
That's
suspicious is you had a baby with a nigga after he was touching a young girl. That's suspicious.
So you had the bloggers come for you. Everybody was.
Yeah, the bloggers was coming for me. But then, like I said, I fuck with the bloggers, and they was just like, "Hey,
It's just a popular
He said, "I
topic.
did that. My man didn't give me a shot in my mouth. Like that was a joke. The shot in the mouth.
Shot in the mouth. Yeah, that's all.
But niggas was just like, bro, we all did that.
Right.
We just ain't let niggas.
It ain't posted
shot.
out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
Nah,
think
I'm
we
pretty
all
sure a
got
lot
a
of people
story
do.
like
a lot
that,
of people
right?
do weird shit.
Listen, man.
You know? Hey,
We all got a story.
Listen, we was all young.
Nah, but we
Finn,
grown.
why don't you tell your
It's
story?
different.
I can tell you.
Well, Vade's still a rock star living in rock star's life.
Nah, I'm not even living a rock star life no more. Like I'm done with that.
Oh, you done with the rock star life?
Look, nah, I'm chilling, B.
I seen Rex, yeah.
You're
I'm
over
getting
it.
to the bag. It's over. I'm getting to the bag. Focusing on me and my family and the right things, man.
Right.
That was just like a phase I was going through. I was
Right.
fresh off the cuffs.
Right.
And it was just like, I want you. Lil Wayne voice. I want
Making
fucking
it-
every girl in the world. Like,
Yeah.
making up for lost time.
yeah. No. I wasn't making up because I was doing it, but now I could do it publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
Now I could just do it. Now I don't gotta hide with
You don't
bitches
gotta
and all
hide
that.
and
Now
all
I
that
could
shit.
just, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta take back roads. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't gotta make excuses if I don't gotta turn my phone off. I can
Right.
just
So you was
It is
just
what
get
it
my
is.
building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, I was having fun that year. I had a lot of fun that year, and that was it. I got it out the system. Yeah, I had a good year.
Cool.
So
Back on track.
after this, you know, moving forward, what's next? What's next for you and the brand and everything? Like, well, did
Queen Legacy. Queen Legacy, Queen
Debo and Babs, did they call you?
Debo called me.
What'd he say?
He was like, yo, man, like, yo, come on, niggas is used to that shit with Rex, man. You can't be doing shit like that with Rex.
This is Queen of the Ring right here.
He was like, yo, you got...
Rex is a repeat offender when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
He been here a couple times.
Yeah, dog filter and all that.
Yeah.
Dog
that's
filter, he
it.
was a good doggy that year.
Grand champion Rex.
Yeah, that's how the grand champion
Now
is.
his best friends. I'm starting to notice a
And then
pattern,
shout out
Rex.
to Rex, he just dropped the viral.
Viral mixtape.
Yeah, so
viral
yeah.
mixtape right after this.
so
Same
he,
night.
Right, so
sure,
he dropped
you
that.
sure it was homie that dropped it?
It makes
You
it
sure it
makes
was
people
homie?
think that it was like a
publicity stuff?
publicity stuff.
Now,
Right.
if we would have dropped the video, in the archives, we would have dropped a good one. That would have had niggas talking.
So
Do we
if
see
a
any good
good
ones
one
in the
ever
future?
drops,
But but those videos is old, and we grown. We don't want to put
you
no
don't
girls
wanna- yeah,
out there
that's
like
it.
that.
That's crazy.
That's why when that shit came out, I ain't mind. I would have been mad if it would have been exposing the girls, cause like they ain't deserve that. Like you know what I'm saying? We grown. Corny
Right.
niggas do that.
Right.
So I was just happy for that. You know what I'm saying? But it did what it did. Shit did numbers. Shit
That
still
definitely
doing numbers.
did.
Like,
Yo, you should
Babs ain't
repost
say
it
nothing?
on your YouTube so you could get paid.
nah, I don't even want to even connect that shit with me. That was a good one. I don't want to even connect that shit to me. Like,
Babs ain't call you?
nah, I actually spoke to Babs for the first time this morning, and we didn't even get into it. Like, when I was ready to ask her, like, yo, you saw the video? My daughter FaceTimed me, and I just lost track.
Oh, okay,
But Debo
okay.
called me immediately.
Because I know you got grown kids,
Yeah, my son saw it.
Oh man.
but your daughters didn't.
You know what's crazy? It's funny. My baby mama goes on the CC show clout chasing,
Wow.
talking about, I'm tired of people, nobody in the world, her. I'm tired of people hitting me up. I just hope my kids don't see it. I talked to my daughter, she told me her mother showed it to her.
Damn.
Man.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just
your
have to
pops.
put that out there. I ain't want to put it on my gram, but
Your pops wilding on out here on
yeah,
social
she made
media.
a whole speech. But you know, I gotta protect my children from this and all of this. And yo, bro, she did the whole "I'm a great mother" speech. And then my daughter calls me like, yo, Dad, like, what happened? I'm like, my daughter, she's 11. You know, she's a
Right.
daddy's girl. She's like, Dad, what happened? On
Yeah.
FaceTime, I'm
Yeah.
like, I spoke to her in the morning time. She ain't know nothing about it because she's not following people in that age where they would post
Right.
that. Her friends is 11 and
Yeah.
10 and 12.
They staying
They
in
not
the-
posting
right.
no shit like that.
Right.
So her mother's like, stay off Instagram, Charlie. I'm like, why would you tell her that?
Now she gonna watch. What
Now
was
she
Yeah,
it?
now
gonna
she's
look.
definitely
like,
gonna
what?
look.
She gonna hashtag my name.
Yeah.
She's gonna be curious to be
Right.
an 11-year-old.
Right.
So she's like, your dad got a disturbing video up and blah, 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 blah.
It's disturbing.
That's crazy.
So she shows her the video and my daughter's just like,
okay.
not really like disturbing, like, you know. Then she goes on the CC show, putting in the comments like, yes, I thought I was the only baby mother getting hit up because some other girl was talking about, I ain't Rex's baby mother, and
Oh
I
no.
don't even know. So she was chiming in with the girl. The girl's not even Rex's baby mother.
Right.
She was chiming in with the girl like, I thought I was the only one. This is crazy. I got to deal with this. I have his 2 kids. Nigga, her comment is like this thick, bro. Imagine this on your phone, this thick,
Right.
the comment. This thick.
But at the end of the day, as a mother of your kids, you know she don't want to see nothing like that. And it's not because of the kids. You know she don't want to see nothing.
She had
like
threesomes with me. She seen that.
that. But you know she don't want to see nothing like that.
She got a boyfriend. She shouldn't care.
What'd your son say when he seen it?
My son, he's 16. He follows CC, you know what I mean? He follow all them niggas. So he called me up like, it was like 11 o'clock at night. He like, yo, Pops. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yo, you on the CC show? I'm like, what? He's like, I was on the gram. I thought it was your page. And I'm like,
Right.
yo, what Pops is doing? He said, nah, look, it said the CC show.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you on the CC show, man? You in Rex, which I was doing. I was like, oh, yeah. I already knew about it. I was just trying to play stupid to see.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that's an old video. He's like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. He was like, but why you giving him a shot?
That's the question we all want to ask.
Yo, my
Why
son,
give him a shot, bro?
because
Like,
the
why?
girl said that. She was
said
like,
she
give him
amped
a
me up,
shot.
my
She was
nigga.
amping it up. Like, she telling her homegirl, like, yeah, take it, champion. Like, yeah, yo, give him a shot. I was like, word. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was all hyped. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I gave Rex the
This is
shot,
the funniest
man.
shit in the world, yo.
I don't know,
I
man.
gave him a shot, bro.
It's not that crazy though. To be
Nah.
honest with you,
Nah, it's just
really
funny.
not
funny.
that
More than
crazy.
It's funny.
anything.
I seen crazier shit like
It's
that.
funny. I don't watch the video, but like it plays over in my head, and I be laughing like, why did I listen to this bitch? Had I just not gave him the shot,
You'd have been straight.
Yo,
if I would never give him a
son.
shot, we would have never made the video.
Right.
That
Because it was giving a
funny,
shot.
though.
Wait, let me film y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
It
man.
seemed like she was getting some enjoyment out of that. So it was like, yeah, like give him a shot. They was with the shits for sure.
Right.
Right? She's rooting
Yeah.
her homegirl on.
Yeah.
While she getting piped down.
Yo,
Crazy.
She was like cheering her on, like, yeah, bitch, take that dick.
Yeah.
Like she was cheering her on, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think like in the public, cause something like that, when I first saw the video, I was like, why you give him a shot? That's weird. And I kept it moving, right? But are we getting to the point where like stuff like that is so weird when in reality, there's a lot of people who have like those type of situations and they just don't talk about them.
it's just in the
know,
It's
public
Yeah.
eye.
weird to be publicized.
That's it.
When
It's weird to be publicized.
Not even weird.
Nah,
It's
nah,
just it's shocking when you see it.
nah, cause
But it's not really that shocking, right? Like,
think about it like this. Like
No,
I put it
because
like
niggas
this.
do weird shit every day. I mean,
Right.
We
Not
come-
just weird, but
listen,
like
put it in a
sex.
scenario like this. Like, you know, we come from the mud. Like, if I'm in a spot bagging up dope or bagging up coke or whatever, and I smoke weed and we smoking blunts, and I'm like, my man got to give me the blunt, and he put the blunt in my mouth because I can't touch it. I'm bagging up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that equivalent to that? Would that be weird too?
I think the gaydar has become too sensitive
for these young niggas.
Yeah, because everything's like
We're in the pause era. We're in the pause era. We're in the.
But here's the thing.
But I'm just saying,
we're
that's
also in
the
an era.
era. That's the era we're in.
there's
We're in the
more-
era where everything is like, okay.
Where
It's been
according to
around for so
Misfit,
long.
1 in every 10.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Misfit stats.
Yo,
It's
where
bi.
you get these stats?
It's true, man.
1 in every 10 is bi.
One
It's
every
gay.
10
It's
men
gay.
is
She-
gay.
she believes that
Or-
1 in
or
every
has-
10.
Guys, you gotta be honest with yourselves. It's not. I'm not
Here
saying
we
and
go
y'all
again.
gay,
I'm-
but there is. You know how many men are amongst you on a daily basis? There has to be one of them that's gay. That's all I'm saying. Like, think of the amount
I
of
don't
men
want to think
battle
about the
rappers.
amount of people
Well,
that's
you have
around
to
me. I just
realize
don't want to.
the
Like,
world
I don't
today.
want. I don't want to question all of my friends. Like, what do you do?
You know what's crazy?
when I'm not
After
around?
that
What do you
episode,
do when I'm not
after
around?
that episode,
Right.
a lot of men reached out to me, and you'd be surprised.
I said what?
We know
And
any
I'm
of
I'll
them?
be surprised. Be
That I'm
surprised about me.
correct.
We know any of them?
I can't do that. I cannot portray the
Were they battle rappers?
It's just
confidentiality.
I can't
Were they
betray the
battle rappers?
confidence.
I can't do that, man.
Who did that?
I really can't.
But you could say they was
I
battle
can't.
rappers.
Was
I
it
can't.
battle
You
rappers
could say
though?
they
I
was
can't
battle
defame the characters of these individuals.
You don't gotta say
that
what battle rapper.
confided in me.
What-
They
what-
confided.
So that means they were
that you
telling
won't
stories.
say
I'm just saying
mean
it
that
just to let
what?
you know
Wow.
that yes, listen,
Were
Misfit
any
has
of them from
correct.
Baltimore?
I can't say.
Oh,
Well, I don't even.
I just had to ask.
I really just don't
had to
know.
ask.
But I do think
I really question
I
that picture.
encourage you, reach out to me. If you can't tell the world, you can tell me.
And you gonna tell
Your
the world?
secret is safe. No, because I'm not even, look,
You
I
gonna
didn't
have
even
a
tell Matt.
conversation.
See?
She gonna tell me when the
I kept
camera
my
goes,
promise.
bro. She's
No.
gonna
She
tell me when
promised
the
not to
camera
tell Matt
goes,
on the
bro.
camera.
I promise to never tell.
She's gonna tell me.
No, because I feel like, you know, I should never be the one to expose somebody's, like, sexuality. That's for them to do, you know?
And that's how I feel about that blogger. Like, bro, you when we was talking about
Yeah.
on the camera, like you calling me and Rex gay? The nerve of this nigga.
When you kept it in your phone for 2 years.
For word.
That's kind of strange.
You right.
It's kind of strange.
You right.
Saying.
You right. But yeah, he whoever released it had no right to do that, you know? Because that was a confidential thing y'all had going on in the chat. That was fact.
That just makes me think like, homie, you was really watching that shit for 2 years? That's making me you suspect. Like you really had that in your phone. And
Well-
some was a Vague and Rex groupie. Like this nigga was a fan. Like he used to be so happy to hang out with us. Like he's one of them niggas that we be chilling, talking, I turn around, this nigga phone in my face.
Right. And you ain't even see it coming.
Like
It's just a
nigga
light.
phone, like,
like,
yeah,
yo,
I'm a Vague.
yo.
I'm like, oh, like, chill, bro, like, what you doing? Like one of them type of dudes.
I know, homie. He's a little enthusiastic.
See?
Yeah, he's a little enthusiastic. But I don't.
How you think
I
he got
just-
that
you gotta-
picture of me and Math? Me and Math was just talking. We was at Evo Lounge.
Nah, we posed for that. We definitely posed for that. I
No,
remember
he
that
pulled the
shit.
camera out.
Right.
But we was already standing there.
Right.
No, yeah, we posed for the camera, but we was standing there and he come like, take a picture, y'all. And
That-
then we and went back to the conversation.
That was whose event was that? Whose event?
That was the nigga that we used to be with LOM. I forgot the nigga name. I know it's Hollow Man. I think I don't know if he from Queens. A black nigga. He used to always be with Hollow.
That was his event?
He was like one of the hosts that night. D Chambers was there.
Yeah. H was there.
Trying to think who else was there. I don't remember.
But anyway.
Yo, on another note, I
Yeah.
wanted to say, y'all just partnered up with URL, royalty,
Yeah.
everything like that. It
Right.
was a big merger, a big thing.
Crazy.
And the caffeine situation
I was
came
there.
right after.
I was there, sliding around the corner. People probably couldn't
Not just
even
around the
get-
corner, it was around two
No,
corners.
no, yeah, it was
Around
around
two corners.
Like I
corners.
filmed
It
it.
went around this corner,
Big.
then it went back
I
this
filmed
corner,
it.
and then it went in the alley too.
I filmed it.
Then it went back in the alley. I want every angle.
nah, bro.
I'm claiming every angle went in the alley too.
Right.
Doors, I think, was open at like 1 or 2, and niggas didn't get into like 4 or 5, and there was still a line around the corner.
Crazy.
Like I was there. I filmed the whole situation
4
and
o'clock,
everything.
4 o'clock. We don't say 5.
Yeah. So I just want to say, how'd you feel about the merger? You know what I'm saying? How you feel
was-
about teaming up with URL?
I mean, it was bound to happen. It was about, like we said on the blog, it was about timing. So, the time was right now, and, URL, they got the platform, they got the light on them right now, so they was just like, you know what I mean? Like, we fuck with y'all, and y'all deserve to be up here.
Right.
So they just was like, come on up, man. Come on, y'all
Come under
deserve
the
this shit.
umbrella, right.
You know what I'm saying? And it just made sense. It just made sense. And you know, URL, they felt like.
Now, for a while though, Queen of the Ring was like, I was like, damn, I haven't seen a Queen of the Ring event in a minute. I was wondering what was going on.
There was just a lot going on with the battle rap. You know what it is with Queen of the Ring?
That's real.
Not Fit.
Yeah.
Fit never gave us a hard time.
Right.
But these girls, they think they want to get paid like a URL rapper. And don't
not
sell
deserve it.
tickets.
Can I ask a question though?
Here we go.
Do y'all believe that URL rappers get paid like URL rappers?
They want to get paid like
Like what
bottom
they hear
tier.
people talking about?
Like
Top
all right,
tier ones.
Like they'll be like, I want 3,000 for a battle. It's like you can't even bring 500 in the door. But you want me to pay you 3,000? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so that was the timeout.
What would you say is the most money you ever paid a Queen of the Ring battler?
Like
Male or female?
probably like 3,000.
3,000.
But remember, we don't get those big crowds like URL. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna pay this 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. We're not gonna do that shit and make 10,000. And we done the budget was 20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. Like not for no footage, not for nothing. I'd rather just not do the shit.
That's real talk.
Then do that.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I just think because like really low tier girls be asking for like
A lot of money.
it's like sis. No.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And then it's like they get mad at us. They get mad at us because they not doing nothing. It's like we putting you on a platform. You got got clothing line, music. She doing shit like if she didn't battle, she's still gonna sell merch. She's still gonna sell her music at iTunes, videos,
Right.
all that. They're not doing that. So then they get frustrated. It's
Because
like,
they're
oh,
looking for the money. They're looking
yeah.
for
Oh, we Queen of the Ring's not doing events and they mad at us. It's like, sis, like, go get your bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird.
So was it around the time that the ladies and gents thing went down that y'all put together this joint
That's a
thing?
good question.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
When was it?
We already had that plan because after that event, the flyer came out 2 days later.
Right.
So for people to say, oh, we did that because of that league, did that event or whatever, it's like, no, you think it takes 2 days for us to give niggas budgets, make a flyer, make a 15-minute trailer? That shit take 2 days on its own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we already had this shit already planned before that. We just ain't announced it.
But just real quick, was it during the time that event was scheduled to happen that y'all merged, or was it?
Now we merged a little before that.
A little
we merged
before.
before that, like around probably around October.
October?
Yeah.
So what does that merger plan
Yeah.
entail?
What does that break?
Like,
what does that break
so
down
yeah,
to?
how does that break down? So
Do you
for
get part of the
instance,
caffeine deal? Like
like
what,
I
what is
don't,
it?
want,
royalty.
I don't want to talk about
What does it mean?
I don't wanna
We
talk
just
about-
want to know what it means.
At least the event, right? Like
Right.
royalty, for instance,
Yeah.
right? It's a
It's a partnership. It's a
So is it
partnership.
like split 50-50 down the middle?
It's like a partnership. It's a good partnership. You know what I'm saying? It's a good deal. You know what I mean? Rappers don't discuss their contracts. I'm not about to sit up here and discuss my motherfucking contract.
No,
I mean, I
it's
would
not
discuss
that.
my
It's just-
contract if it wasn't
feel
in the
like-
contract, then I couldn't discuss
Exactly.
the contract.
You know, I can't
Right.
talk about the contract. You know what I'm saying? But we did it good. It's a good partnership we did with URL. You know what I'm saying? And they nothing is in battle rap. Nothing is higher than them. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Nothing is
Nothing.
That is a
It's
fact.
higher than URL in battle
They
rap.
are number one.
Like-
and that's without a doubt.
So for us to be,
well, in the United States, I'll say that much.
I mean, for us to be a partner with that is like,
No, I think it was a good move. I think
Yeah.
it was a good move to do the partnership. But you know, like I always said, Queen of the Ring is the WNBA, right? Because if URL's the NBA, Queen
and
of
it's
the Ring
just
is
like,
that.
you know
for
how the
girls.
WNBA will never be as big as the NBA. It'll just be big in their field.
What if
Which is
what if
unfortunate.
LeBron decides he wants to be a transgender? And then he get in the WNBA.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
I'm just saying. That'd be wild, right?
It'll
that'd
be
That'd
different.
be crazy. Like,
LeBron will be out here.
you know what I mean?
36 years old after he retired from the NBA, go to the WNBA.
Yo, shout out to Dave Chappelle. He made a joke like LeBron scoring like 1,000 points if he became a transgender.
In the
He did,
WNBA.
he
In the WNBA, he was like, LeBron will score like 7,000 points a
And
game.
he probably would get the support, too. He probably would get the support. You want some juice?
That's crazy.
It's over.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that juice.
It's
Man,
over. I'm gonna drink this shit straight.
I think I finished it. Yeah.
LeBron.
But
Look,
But we was talking about the transgender like girls that do track, because they exist.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
And they smoking.
And wrestle, too.
It's not fair.
that's
And
not
wrestle.
fair. That's not fair.
It's not fair, son. It's not
And
fair.
wrestle. We have transgender wrestlers that wrestle against women. And that
But
be
there
pinning
has to
them.
be some
that's
situation.
not fair.
There has to be some situation where they test, like if it's equal, right? It has to be something like that.
I think that with all new situations, they let things go down and then they just look for what might be out of place and they'll make the adjustments later. You dig what I'm saying? Because right now, like if there was a bunch of transgenders that just said, yo, let's rush the WNBA, it's over. It's over. If there's like one team, you know what I mean?
But
Like,
like
come
it
on,
has
what you
to
gonna
be
do?
some kind of like,
you gonna
alright,
do?
like are you like?
I was born.
I don't want to be insensitive,
Right.
But so
I don't want to be insensitive either.
You see
It
but
has
Wendy
to
Williams?
be-
But we
She got
gotta be
killed the
real,
other day.
son.
Wendy Williams
We
got
gotta
bodied.
be real, son.
You saw Wendy Williams the other day? How
We
she
gotta
got
be
killed?
real, son.
They bodied her because she was basically saying like, yo, y'all gay dudes, y'all, I ain't no woman. Like, y'all don't get monthlies like I do. And she's getting bodied and roasted right now.
yeah, because it's a sensitive topic.
She was like, yo, y'all don't get monthlies. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't get menopause. Like, stop it. Like, you know what I mean? And she had to make an apology.
You know
She
what
didn't
it
even know what
is?
she was apologizing about.
Because some dudes that's gay, they really feel like they're a woman in a man's body, and you can't tell a motherfucker how to feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So saying some shit like that is like, you know, saying it to a man that feels like a woman trapped in a man's body. That's, you know what I mean?
But what if I feel like I'm like
A super rich white man.
like a lion in a man's body? Can I go around and like
bite
tackle
motherfuckers?
chicks and do what lions do?
Well, there's
Yeah,
men,
you'll
there's
get arrested, but you could do it.
But this is what I'm saying. But why arrest me if that's how I feel?
But how you
Animals are
look,
detained.
it's like a
Animals
human.
are
You don't
detained.
look like a lion.
But that's how I feel. You gotta respect how I feel inside.
But
Chill.
Then they
inside,
gonna
I
start
wanna go,
treating you like an animal.
Man,
I
see
just wanna
Wendy.
walk the
No
street.
See what Wendy
monetization.
said.
Yeah, YouTube on Snap, they definitely not fucking
They're not
with this.
feeling that.
They're not feeling this shit. But I'm just saying, if that's how I feel, like,
But that's the same thing with
But
Wendy.
you could do that because there's like dudes that like fully turn into snakes. Like they
Snakes?
They paint their whole body as snakes.
Oh,
change their
yeah, I
eyes,
seen that.
change their
Ripley's
teeth,
Believe It or Not.
Change their like get scared.
yeah, but they not in the middle of the park like this.
They might
Doing
be.
the pepper seed. They're
might
not in
be.
the middle of the park.
They might be.
Doing
You never know.
Changing
They
their
might be.
skin and shit.
They
Niggas
might
doing
come
the
on,
pepper
dog.
seed everywhere they go.
They might be, man.
I seen some niggas
They
doing
might
that.
be. They might be.
I seen some niggas doing that the other day, 125th and
Doing the
Lex.
pepper seed?
125th and Lex. I was going to traffic court.
Yo,
Niggas was
my
right
jaw
there.
killing me
I
right
don't know if they
Look.
was on the boy George or whatever.
I feel like I respect everybody's preference, but I'm not gonna look at it like, yo, if my daughter's going to school, a high school, and
You gotta wrestle.
or college, and is a transgender,
Wrestler.
and this transgender is like starting problems with her and wants to fight her,
Nah.
no.
Or even
No.
if she's on a
Nah,
wrestling
absolutely.
team and she's
No.
wrestling the transgender
Like
wrestler.
how
That's
no.
why I
And that
saw
nigga Mad Diesel. You saw that?
Yeah.
That's what
And
I'm
he's
saying.
over
Like,
there flipping her crazy with man strength.
No, it
I'm gonna
has
let
to
my
be-
daughter fight. Like,
Nah.
I'm not doing that, bro.
No,
Nah.
that has to be-
That's
Come
kind
here,
of
homie.
OD.
Square
It
up,
has to
homie.
be a
That's
way.
like
Fair.
It's going down.
All right, you ready? All right. There has to be a way for them to determine that they're not as powerful as like. It
don't think
can't
they
just
doing
be
that.
a slaughter like that. Like
You ain't see the transgender
Like,
wrestler.
That's what I'm saying.
She was going crazy.
Going ham.
But you seen China
and she's like the
before?
state championship.
Yeah,
China's
China,
China,
China's,
man.
Your
China's
kid up
bigger.
too.
Yeah, China like.
So what you
I
gonna
don't even
do?
want to smash China because I don't know. She might clinch
Yeah.
and
Like, rest
it's
in
over.
peace.
You know what I'm
China's a
saying?
trans-
Rest in
Like,
peace,
it's scary.
China.
No,
Nah,
rest
she
in
not a
peace.
tranny.
No, she's
She's
not
a
a tranny.
woman.
She's a woman.
She's a woman,
But
but
her
she's
strength,
like.
exactly.
yeah.
So a
But
woman could
again-
be just as powerful as a
But
man.
again, picture The Rock becoming
Becoming
transgender.
China.
Is China
Yo,
gonna have a
whoop China
chance,
ass,
my
my
nigga?
nigga.
yes,
No.
yes.
No, she's not.
You know why? Because in order to become a transgender, you ready? Because in order to become a transgender, you have to OD on estrogen, right? So you're being injected with estrogen on a daily basis consistently. So it does weaken your testosterone, which means it will make you less strong. It would make you less features of a man. It would take away your hair growth.
You seen The Rock?
I'm telling you guys, because I know, man.
But you seen
I'm
The Rock,
giving you
right?
facts. I'm putting you on game.
You want me to pull up my phone?
He gonna have to take at least
seen The
3,
Rock.
4
You
doses
seen
of
The
that
Rock?
shit
If
a
he's
day.
Brock
Brock
Lesnar?
Lesnar.
So you telling me
That
Brock
nigga too
Lesnar
brolic.
decide
What?
he want to be a transgender, like he's
Then
equal
he
with
won't
China?
be Brock
No, my
anymore.
nigga,
He
will
won't be the same man.
Fam, Brock
will
Lesnar at
deteriorate.
50% is still picking up cars. This nigga's still picking up cars, son.
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
But
at
he's not a
50%,
tranny.
he's still flipping the car over like
He's
this.
not a tranny.
I'm just saying, if he
he
decided.
was, he wouldn't be the same guy you know as
Nah,
Brock
the
Lesnar.
the tranny I saw, that nigga don't look like, he look very
the
strong.
requirement is
whatever.
you have to take the pills.
Well, in order to be a transgender, it's impossible for you to be a transgender.
You can't
if
just
you're
put
not.
on a dress and
You
say,
can't just say,
hey.
I'm a
do
transgender
that?
when you put on a dress.
They do that, right?
That's
ones that
drag.
can't-
That's drag.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
but the drags call themselves.
Drag
Tranny.
queens. There's drag queens and there's
See,
transgender.
man, there's certain
They
things
don't
you're
call
not
them
up on, my
transgender.
G.
Yeah, but that's why you can't
We
be
still
so
have to learn.
belligerent when you say
All right,
certain
cool.
shit.
So here's my question.
a drag is
What
just a
if-
man dressing up
So-
like,
so-
with his
so-
mustache out and all that. Just
So
like,
what if a
You're still a
transgender
man, you just dress like a woman.
is on his way to the game, but he forgets his pills?
No, a
Does
pill-
that mean, like you gotta ask these questions?
No,
He forget his
no.
pills
All right.
for that day or for that weekend,
It's a valid question.
and his strength come back.
No.
Does that mean that he can't play,
No,
or
it
does that
doesn't
mean
work
like
that
what's
I
gonna
don't think
happen?
it just comes back
It
the
doesn't
same day.
look, all right.
That
Exactly.
shit is in your body.
It doesn't work that way because it's an extensive amount of time for this to actually take effect. It's not like, oh, I forgot to take my pills. I'm the Hawk now. It don't work like that.
And how does it work for
It
jail?
doesn't work like that.
Like, I don't know. I really don't know at all.
They have to give you your medicine. They're
But
obligated.
do you go to male jail or female jail?
Right.
Well,
Male.
they changed
Right.
it.
Male jail.
Now you can go to female jail.
So a transgender
Yes.
male can go to female jail?
Correct.
So what is he
What
fake
if,
like
what
he's
if
a
that
tranny?
transgender decides
I like women
I
again.
like women again, and I still got the joint?
Well, then there's a lot of lucky bitches in the jail cell.
Hey.
But when you're transgender, I don't think they allow you to have a piece.
That's crazy.
Because most women get the operation.
Right.
If you get the operation, you definitely go into a female's jail. Because think about
Yeah, you go
think
to a male
about
jail, these
man
dudes will be
with a
out here
pussy.
wilding on you. That's gay.
You guys will kill
I
Which
don't
you.
is
wanna
weird
think about-
still.
Guys will
I
kill
don't
you.
necessarily want
Guys
to
is
think
fucking
about.
niggas with dicks in jail. So imagine
And
what they
imagine
do
a
with a
girl with a
nigga with a
pussy.
pussy.
Transgender, that's what I'm saying. They wildin'.
They wouldn't be able to survive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
Or they probably would
There'll be
survive
a
better
lot of
than
best
everyone.
friend goals in
They
jail.
wouldn't.
Mind is going so many
No,
places.
no,
It doesn't want to go.
I'm just saying. Just
Like,
think
stop.
about it. I
man.
think, right, as
Right.
grown-ups
Yeah,
and,
we're
like,
grown up.
and
We're grown
leaders
up.
in the
I'll be
community.
fucking around. I'll be fucking
right?
around,
And
but
leaders
it
as a
is what it is.
community, we got to think about our audience, right? We got to think about
Oh, no, there's
our
definitely-
families that
there's
are
definitely gonna be
ignorant
some
to it.
transgenders
and
in
just
there, like,
educate
Matt,
them,
too.
because like that's like whatever I know about it, I will educate y'all so that I don't get DMs like Math was really insensitive about
Insensitive, yeah,
transgenders
yeah.
and shit like that, which I've already got a few of those.
You're
So-
insensitive, man.
So look, hey,
Look, I got
heard you
daughters,
the
I got
first time.
sons.
I'm here.
At the end of the day, I'm always gonna be like,
Everybody has
Like,
their
what's going
own
on?
feelings.
And it's okay.
Right.
I think it's okay too for heterosexual people to be like, yo, it's cool to be heterosexual, just like transgenders feel like it's cool for them to be a nigga. I think it's cool.
see,
you know what I mean?
This way it gets
Yeah,
confusing for me because I'm like, I respect
Yeah.
what your preference is.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of hard for me to just, and this is just me being honest,
Right, which
just
is
like
fair.
most men out here, like, it's kind of hard for me to just acknowledge you, like, okay, you decided you're a girl, so now I have to say you're a girl. No, I don't really feel that way.
How you feel about Dwayne
That's
Wade?
fair.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh
with his
yeah,
shit.
that's a
I
big
got-
topic.
Dwayne Wade, more power to him. He acknowledges that. Cool. However,
It's too young.
if I got a daughter his son's age, and she's like, Daddy, I want to go to the bathroom, and Dwayne Wade's son walks into the same bathroom right after, I'm gonna feel away, son. We haven't fully figured all this shit out yet.
Yeah.
We haven't. And
there's so many
I think
places
if somebody say, oh, he's being insensitive, no, because I still don't understand how it works. I don't. And society still hasn't figured out how it works. That's why there's a question on the wrestling. That's why there's a question on a transgender in the WNBA. We haven't fully figued it out.
There's still ignorance, right? There's still people ignorant to the facts. I get that. Like
So
even myself, some things that I don't know 100% on how it works, it leaves to question. But I wouldn't discriminate against anyone who chose that preference. There's a difference, right, between being uneducated about it.
Right.
There's a difference between being, and everybody has their own, like how you were raised. You know, I'm pretty sure, like in the West Indian background, it's very frowned upon, like gay and things like that.
You would think that, but here's the funny thing, though.
I'm positive. Like I dated like 10
I thought
West
Jamaica
Indian
was like. I thought Jamaica was like, oh,
and it has a huge gay population.
They kill gay, and they got a huge
Probably
gay
one of the
population in
biggest
Never
gay-
saw a
one of
gay
the biggest-
Jamaican dude
Yo,
in my life.
They have one of the biggest gay populations in Jamaica.
Which is why, if you think about it, where would those songs come from? Why would they feel like that? Because it's kind of
prevalent.
large out
It's there.
It's prevalent. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got a big gay population.
It's a huge gay population.
They got dreads and shit.
Yeah.
I would think a gay
I'ma say it
Jamaican, they
again.
gonna have a
Gay
Caesar or something.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't have a problem.
I mean, it's frowned. Like I said, they're very boom bye bye in a body boy. They still very.
Yo, they made Buju apologize for that song.
Well, I mean, after I realized what it meant, I was like, damn, I'm kind of violating my people. I used to be like, boom, bye, bye, you know, my people. And I'm just like, damn,
I was
that's
violent.
fucked up. Then I'm like, shit, let me go back to all these
You never
songs.
listened to the
Then
words?
I was like, damn, I can't listen to none of this shit.
You
just don't understand
I
it, man.
did, but I...
man,
Yeah, and then a go to go man, that's wrong.
Yo, they was going
If you
in
don't
like,
understand
this
it,
is
you don't
crazy.
understand it, man.
But like, now I'm like super fluent in patois. I'm lit now.
yeah, you lit.
You know, I'm
You
like,
understand it.
I
You're like,
understand everything
oh, this
now.
is not fair. This is not fair.
This is crazy. So damn, you know, I just, like, you know, obviously I'm part of the
You get flagged
LGBT
for boom
community.
bye-byes.
You
Yeah,
know,
all
I'm
that.
part of the LGBT
They gonna flag us
community.
for that.
So I feel like it's my job sometimes to educate the men around me
Right.
who are very like, oh my God, I can't be around this shit. Just so, you know, help others get by. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
It's
man.
always a touchy subject for me because I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause you what?
I'm handsome.
Who said that?
I'm just saying, I'm handsome. I've been
You
handsome
are.
for a long time.
Listen,
I'm just saying,
So
I've been
what that
handsome for a
gotta do
long
with
time. I'm just saying, I've been in some uncomfortable spaces where it's like,
men are
yo,
interested in you?
yeah, and I'm like,
Can't blame them, right?
don't
If
look
you
at me
handsome.
like that. I respect what you're doing, but don't look at me like that. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable. It's the same way like if you was walking down the street in a mini skirt and some guy was just ogling at you, you'd be like, yo, why you know what I mean? Like it's uncomfortable.
nah, but Fit won't be walking down the block in a miniskirt. That's a bad example.
Right, but
Okay.
I mean, all right.
Okay,
It's-
I shouldn't have to deal with that if I go out in the street in gray sweats.
I-
You feel what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to deal with
but
that.
Matt, think about it, right?
Right.
No one puts restrictions on you when you see a female and you think she's pretty. You're a straight man, so your instinct is to look at her. So as a gay man, his instinct is to look at the good-looking man.
Right. And but when you the good looking man, you're just like,
And if you're secure with that, then it shouldn't be an issue.
I was queen of the ring.
Stop.
Yeah.
Flood out.
Stop.
Most of the
Stop.
No, I'm gonna
Stop
tell
right
you.
there. You saying that you're okay?
I'm telling
okay,
you.
Fit. All right, Fit.
If you're a secure man,
come in here with a mini skirt.
Man.
You know that's with a mini skirt.
You should be like-
walk down 125th Street or Fulton Ave or Fordham Road with me in a mini skirt and see if you don't feel uncomfortable.
I'm gonna feel uncomfortable because I don't wear skirts.
But I wear gray
But
sweats.
guys talk
But
to
I
me.
wear gray sweats though.
Exact. Guys talk to me now. Misfit, I'll fuck the shit out of you. Misfit, I'll fucking turn you out. And I'm so secure with being gay that I'm like, God, sit your ass down. I'm not like, hey yo, bro, I don't get down like that. But then I'll be.
But in person,
'Cause I don't have
you
to do
might.
that.
This you talking about comments.
I wouldn't. Guys try to talk to me all the time.
See, Mav, you don't know her life.
Guys try to talk to me all the time because I know I'm beautiful. You feel me?
Right.
But
Talk that shit.
She getting a little wink and all that. Like, come on, man.
Because I know I'm beautiful.
no, real shit.
Right.
So it don't really bother like legit at all unless they like, yo, come here. Like if they touching me,
Nah, that's
I'm
violation
like,
for
I'ma
any
fight you.
woman.
Yeah, but you
Right.
exactly.
That's
You wouldn't do that
violation
to
for any
anyone.
woman.
Violation for
Yeah.
anybody,
Now,
right?
if a
Can't be
gay man
smacking
is coming
shorty's
up to you
asses
like,
like that,
who's
you don't
daddy?
know.
Come on, like, I feel like they won't do that to you. And if they
You
do,
feel like that,
they
right?
kind of crazy.
They-
Yeah, because you're like a really big
That's
guy.
kinda crazy, right.
And like, that's some ballsy shit.
That's a
I gotta
brave.
say,
That's
Vague.
some real
That's
brave,
brave.
ballsy
That's
shit.
brave as fuck.
Vague, you run Queen of the Ring. Now, Queen of the
brave.
Ring is probably the most where you see.
A lot of gay fans.
And I'm in
Females that
the
are
ring in the
gay.
middle of that shit.
Yeah,
so I know
so-
niggas is ass watching and doing all that type of crazy. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly, because
Cause-
you're a straight man and that has nothing to do with you.
But Queen of the Ring also opens up, like, in a
What if
sense.
somebody came up to you and was like, yo, let me put a shot in your mouth?
Only if it's my best friend.
They thought about that too, like, hold up.
That's best friend goal.
That's best
Good
friend
answer,
goes,
good
that's it. Yo,
my best friend.
Queen Legacy.
Good answer.
What's going on with Queen Legacy? We know Born Legacy, what it brings to the culture for years and things like that. I know you guys probably don't have everything locked in all the way, but what's the mindset for Queen Legacy? What is the
It's gonna
goal?
be crazy. It's gonna be right.
Is it up and coming? Is it like, what
Nah,
is
it's
it?
vets on the card. All vets on the card.
Fire, okay.
All vets on the card. We bringing back some girls that we couldn't put on royalty.
Fire.
We putting them in the ring. It's gonna be crazy.
E-Heart,
Is E-Hart battling at that?
because, you know,
I don't
E-Heart
think-
says for some reason
Who
she don't
knows?
get her bag, she don't get her situations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had her on the show and she's like, oh, I'm just not getting them calls. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who, E-Hart?
But I
Yeah.
told E-Hart she was on Summer Impact. She'll be all right. Like, she did get a
She
great
was on
look.
Summer Impact. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a great look. It was a great look, but it
Well, it was
like
a
she
great
got
look.
away with it. She
No, I'm
ain't get
saying,
away
I'm
with
saying
it.
it was a
You
great
know?
opportunity.
Yeah, it was.
Definitely.
Right. So who's your top 5?
Oh, come on, man. Let's at least Queen Legacy, and then we'll go into the top 5. Let me just at least hear
All right,
what
cool.
he
Go
got.
ahead, Queen Legacy.
Queen Legacy.
Let me get one.
It's allegedly, April 4th. That's the date we're looking for.
Okay.
Cool.
You getting a
That's
date?
all I'm putting out there.
As long as it's not
April
April
4th.
1st. Y'all can't do events on April
April
1st.
4th, Saturday.
Nah, I gotta say something about this.
What?
And I don't mean to take it back to a dark place.
What? What dog
Where
place?
we
What?
going?
Where we going?
We just went
Where
to
you
Queen
going right
Legacy.
now?
No, I know, but I
Why is it
I
not?
feel
Go ahead,
like
Hoffa.
this is something that needs to be addressed.
What?
Because I've seen it online a couple of times. I've heard people speak about it, and I'm just wondering, like, what is Queen of the Ring? Like, where their stance is on this particular subject.
I can give you vague stance.
On
I
what?
can't give you Queen in the Ring.
Jazz versus Misfit.
Oh,
when
yeah.
is this
I was like,
happening,
he's
bro?
surprised.
Is that Queen
Is
Legacy?
this gonna happen?
Queen
Is
Legacy.
it gonna happen?
Can we see that?
Is it
Yeah.
something
Jazz
you
said
guys
yeah.
want?
Misfit said
I just
yeah.
want to know. I just want
I'm
to
gonna
know.
tell you
man.
this. When we was at Royalty,
Right.
we was at Royalty,
Right.
when Misfit was cooking, right? Mm-hmm. It's me, Smack, and Jazz.
When
right
Misfit
there.
got the biggest crowd reaction of the night, right?
He did.
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, cool.
He did.
Right.
Dope break dance move.
Right.
Misfit was cooking, so me and Smack was me, Smack, and Jazz there. So Jazz, I'm like,
What you gonna do?
Jazz like, So Smack comes like, yo, Jazz, So now she's more open to listening to Smack negotiate the shit. But I'm just like, if Smack negotiated, he's gonna toss it
To his league.
on Queen of the Ring. No, he's gonna toss
You
it
gonna
on
toss in Queen of the Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, they did battles that they give us, female battles. Like her and Officials battle.
Yeah.
It was on, what event that
Born
was?
Legacy.
That was on Born Legacy.
But it
It's
came
on
to the Queen of the Ring.
It's on the Queen of the Ring.
Born
Got our
Legacy.
logo
channel.
on it.
Wow.
Everything is Queen of like,
Okay,
Smack was
that's
like,
dope.
here. That's
fire.
y'all shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm telling Jazz, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what's funny? Me and Fit made a bet about battling Official years ago, remember? Who she battled? Hustle. When Hustle brought out Remy.
Oh, okay, I remember
And
that.
we said, yo, Fit said, if she do good, beats Hustle, I'll battle her.
Yeah.
And Hustle got
and
crazy.
she lost.
End of the
Official
battle,
lost. I'm
Fit
like,
was like, bet off. Bet off. You know what I'm saying?
Because Hustle
But
cooked her.
we want to make that happen. That's
You want to make it
after her official battle.
Jazz said she made her mad and she's ready for it. She said that.
Yeah, she said
with
it
her own
on
words.
Hip Hop is real.
What she
like
said?
I'm ready to
She
take
said,
Fit.
"Yo, I'm ready to take Fit." She got me mad. I'm in my bag. I want to battle Fit.
Cause when I said,
What do
and
you guys
Jazz,
Yeah.
yeah, I
She
ain't
said, I'm
saying
tired of her talking shit. I'm tired of her saying what she be saying.
I mean, we want to see that whole.
Official don't live in Brooklyn. You do.
you do.
That was
I
hard.
felt that bar. Like I really
That
meant.
was
Like,
hard.
I
We all
meant,
felt that
I meant
bar.
that shit from the pit of my stomach.
Official
We all
don't live
felt
in
that.
Brooklyn.
That too.
Bitch, you do.
I'm not gonna lie. I took it a
is
little.
you
I took it a
doing?
little personal. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
because
front.
why she ain't supporting the Brooklyn side
Yeah,
of things.
not only just that, you don't have to support me.
Right.
But don't dick ride on with the New Orleans
Sheesh.
chick.
Right.
Like don't add on. Like me and Official battling, we
Right.
could talk shit to each other.
Right.
But don't jump in that.
Right.
Like
That's
that's
whack.
that's
I seen
corny.
the tweets and shit.
cool,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got Twitter. I
Yeah.
do got Twitter.
So, babe, you guys
keep
control
it a,
this.
Yo, keep it a buck. I had more material for Jazz than Official. I was like, bet. So when I'm ready to battle Jazz, 3 rounds, done. Done. I can do that shit tomorrow night.
So y'all control this. What are you guys gonna do, man? Y'all got Born Legacy. Y'all got Queen of the Ring versus
Facts.
URL. Y'all got a couple things on the
Queen
works.
Legacy. Queen
What-
Legacy. We got Queen in the Ring versus URL.
Yeah, it gotta be a huge
Yeah, Queen
card.
Legacy. So what
feel like
y'all
gotta
gonna
be-
do?
It's not.
man?
It's not definitely not gonna be on Queen Legacy.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
yeah. I think this is more like the Borns, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Born,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the Borns of
But maybe like maybe
like the big.
Even
one.
Summer
The
Madness?
Summer
Would y'all-
impact
Summer Madness? Would
of
y'all
Queen of the
even-
Ring URL.
Huh?
The summer impact of Queen of the Ring, Queen Impact or whatever. y'all
No
gonna
Summer
call it.
Madness. Would you be willing to do that?
Summer Madness?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
it's not gonna be on. It's gonna be on a big Queen in the Ring event.
Yeah,
like,
big Queen of the
okay.
Ring.
When we
card.
do that, like we gonna bring Hustle back.
Yeah.
You're gonna see E Hart Official. Like it's gonna be a big card when I can see Fit and Jazz happening this year by the summer.
Nah, cause at first, like even like the fans, they be like, Fit, you not ready for Jazz. And I'm like, y'all crazy. But now the fans are like, all right, Jazz, you kinda ducking. You wildin', Misfit is showing out. You just making
I mean,
excuses now.
What the streets is saying, they saying that it's the top is like Fit and Hustle. That's what the streets
Fit
is
and
saying.
Hustle. That's what
That's
they
what the
saying?
streets are saying. Fit and
You
Hustle.
think so?
I think Official's up there too though.
I feel Official's up there, but what the
Yeah.
streets is saying when they talk to me, Fit and Hustle. That's what they saying.
I think
fire.
I'm number one, not just because I'm the best battle rapper, but because I just do everything else.
Talk.
And they do nothing else.
Expert opinion.
No, for real.
King clothing.
Yeah,
It's a lot of things
literally
going on for Fit
everything.
right now.
No, for real.
Y'all see what it is.
Like I'll be like, when they
Y'all
not
better
battling.
hurry up and book these battles because she about to be out of here. son.
Right.
She about to be out of here. son.
No, but
Y'all don't know, but she about to be out of here.
Getting
Like-
that top
Y'all
tier
niggas
money.
might not be able to afford her in a couple of months, son. It's-
When
Nah,
they-
we
when
gonna be
they
able to
not
afford her. This bag. Make
get-
sure
they
you
get
get your
bag
caffeine,
bags.
your profile
hello?
on caffeine.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Last thing I wanted to ask you,
happening?
as far as for me, Queen of the Ring versus URL. Who do you want to pair some of these females with when it comes to these dudes?
I don't know about URL, but who I want on my team,
Yeah, going against the guys. What guys? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, give
Yeah,
me a
okay.
number of battles and I'll tell you who I want to put on the team.
All right, let's say if URL picks New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti, Tay Rock, Surf, and one more.
Saga.
Okay.
I don't know. That came out of nowhere. I just felt
Yeah.
felt like
Hey.
Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty.
You know
Again?
what I'm saying? Chess.
Oh, yeah, he
We'll
did
throw
chess.
chess on there too. That's
Right.
6.
I'm gonna bring out.
They got those 6. What's your 6?
I'm gonna bring out
Six, chess.
Hustle, Misfit,
For sure.
Official, Jazz.
You got 2 more.
E Hart.
Right,
Hard,
there we go.
okay. One more.
One more.
There's some killers out there.
And
What's her name? Spicy.
Yeah, it gets
Spicy
tough
J?
around that
40
number.
ball.
KCJ.
KCJ.
Okay.
40, yeah, 40. Yeah,
Hey, listen,
my
listen,
bad,
I will bring
Casey.
40.
My
Now,
bad, Casey. I think they're
40
going to go
on
with
her,
40.
on her best is
I will bring
Yeah.
40, like get verse Hustle.
40?
I will bring that 40.
I seen her battle
That
Big
foot.
T. It's on Hip Hop is Real if y'all want to check
Is
that
it
out.
fire?
But her verse,
She started. She
could-
battled Big T on Hip Hop is Real. What?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's on there.
How?
Hey, listen, man, you know,
That's
It went
funny.
down.
I was in the
down,
cut
you know what I'm
working,
saying?
and somehow I got the footage.
40 versus Big. I didn't even hear about
I never
that.
saw
Yeah,
that.
it's about 200,000 views.
Was that in Boston?
Yeah, it was in Boston.
In the back, in the barbecue?
Yeah, I grind.
In the
Yeah, I
backyard.
grind. Yeah, I
Like
grind.
3 rounds?
It's a backyard?
It was,
was
a
3
bar. They
rounds?
battled
It was
in
one
a
round.
barbecue.
Oh, one.
It was one round.
One round?
Yeah, they battled in the street actually, right in the street, outside. Big T just got into a car accident, made it to the battle, and they went at it.
E Hart and them was E Hart battled Zan. That was everybody was making a joke that they battled in a barbecue
Yeah.
on a patio.
On
Yeah,
the
it was a patio, Sammy's patio.
Sam's
Oh,
patio?
that was
Sammy's patio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shit
A
real.
little fun shit like that. I
Yeah,
like that
you
shit.
know.
Math, you wouldn't battle in no shit like
Shout
that.
out to
I
I
wouldn't.
grind.
I wouldn't.
He said he
Yeah.
likes to watch
But you
it.
gotta understand, I came in a different way from everybody else, so it's like,
But
it's just different.
No, Math, every time
Well, how do you
there's
think
an
your girls
episode,
would do?
They mention you and Rex.
How you think your girls would do versus the
beginning.
guys?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I think they would kill them niggas. Are you crazy? It's a no-brainer.
No brainer?
You ain't just hear the 6 I just named?
Yeah.
Fit, Hustle, Official, Jazz, 40, E Hart. Who on
You said they'd kill him?
kill them. You too.
You know, Matt,
They'll kill you, too.
You too, Hoffa.
Including you.
But
You
who's
throw
the
Hoffa
guy?
in there?
Who's the guys you
I said Nitty, Tay-Rock, Chess,
Math.
Geechee, Math.
Math in
in
there.
there.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga too, like.
It's a lot of killer serve. Like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't no easy wins.
You know what? You know what I feel like would hurt the guys
Yeah.
side of things?
Yeah.
I think the first guy that comes out, like Tay Rock did with C3, he's gonna get the love, but anybody else to do it after him, it's not gonna hit.
Oh,
the
Rad
same
was
way.
the first one to do it.
Red was the first one to do that.
And
But,
Red
Red-
did
but Tay Rock
good.
came out like real vicious towards C3. I think if anybody else does the same thing,
On the
like
card, the
you
same
wouldn't
card.
want to see that all night long. Eventually, it's gonna get played out.
Look
Played out?
at Official and Rum Nitty. Official
That was
got
fire.
crazy.
Yeah, official did
She
get
did.
crazy.
She did. She
I don't
won.
think
Official
Rum
did
Nitty thought she was gonna do that good.
No,
Yeah,
he
her
didn't.
first round was ridiculous. She
It did seem like he slept a little bit. Chess, I don't feel like he slept at all.
Yeah.
Nah, Chess went crazy.
yeah, he went crazy.
But I
Shout
remember
out to
speaking
Tory.
to him before the battle. He was like, "Yo, I never battled a girl before. I'm gonna fuck her up." Like,
Yeah, Chess was talking heavy.
I was like, "All right."
Chess, his performance.
I heard some of them rounds.
That's
before.
the new Chess that we saw.
Yeah, Chess is in his bag.
That was the new Chess.
Real quick, I saw something going on with Tory Doe and E Hart.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. On
Off of the Math
Instagram.
Hoffa Expert Opinion Show.
Yeah, our joint be
E
smart.
Hart,
as
she
fuck.
gave
what
her
happened
opinion.
there?
She gave her opinion about Tory and Chess,
Yeah.
and feeling like I guess that she don't know why they booked that battle.
Yeah.
And Tory went in there to be like, cause I'm Tory, like I do what I do basically.
She was wild. And she was like,
You know what I'm
black
saying?
bitch, dusty bush.
Did
She
they
was-
have
Who
a
was
battle?
calling who what?
Tory was
Basically,
saying
yeah,
that
Tory
to
went
E
in.
Hart.
She went in
Tory was
on.
going
She went.
hard.
Yeah, she
Going
went in on
crazy.
Going
hard.
hard
Where at on Facebook?
Instagram.
on Instagram.
She went crazy. Did they have a battle?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, I might have to book that.
Does how a female looks plays a part in how y'all book your battles?
No.
Hell yeah, big.
What?
Don't
Hey, keep it
lie.
100.
You asked me, I said
Keep
no.
it 100, bro.
He
What?
just said no.
No.
You no
No.
at all.
At all.
It's all about
Okay.
bars.
It's about bars, B. That's it.
So why doesn't E Hart
believe
feels
it
like she
happened.
doesn't get enough plays?
Because E Hart want to battle a dude.
That's
It
true.
just wasn't in the budget.
That's true.
It's
I
like,
said that. I was like the bag.
But she said she seen a
we
lot
can't.
of
We're
girls
not gonna
battle
spend
dudes.
5,000 paying a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It don't business wise. It don't make sense for us.
Unless it would have to be somebody where it got to come back, right?
Yeah, even if it was a girl that looked good, like it's still not gonna make. If it don't make sense, it just don't make sense. Cause you know what it is. The battlers aren't the ones spending the money. We are. So they want us to just make a miracle happen because they want that battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some girls have the privilege to pick who they want to battle. Like, all right, I want to do her. If they agree, then yeah.
Who would you say are like three female battlers that have that privilege? Fit.
He gave the
Hustle.
nod, like
40.
Jazz.
Fit, Hustle, and 40.
And Jazz too.
And Jazz too. That's 4.
Somebody claimed that they could do that, but obviously they can't.
Who did that?
Let it fly, man. Come on, son. What is you doing, babe?
Farrah, remember she said that?
Oh, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Vague. Vague not political. Vague speak from the cup.
Yeah, I gotta clap it up for that.
Yeah, Vague speaks from the cup.
Remember she said at the event that they had in ATL?
Yeah.
When she
She
was
my
like,
ass, so
she was like, fuck Queen of the Ring. What else she said? I don't care, I can say what I want, they still gonna book me anyway. You saw my blog on my radio show?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
I trademarked her name, I own it.
good job.
Jesus.
I took a page out of 50's book.
So hold
Wow.
on. Hold on. Let me get this straight.
Wow.
So basically, if she posts something up using her name,
If I want to, I
can-
could send a cease and desist letter.
Cease and desist.
I could send it to
Wow.
RBE if I want to.
wow.
And tell them you put, like, I could do it legally, and I could
you
win.
could do it.
Right, right.
I own it.
Wow.
I could send them a letter like, you put her name on YouTube footage, I'ma sue you.
Why do that? Why do
Cause, you know, for years she just been saying fuck Queen of the Ring, being very disrespectful. And I always supported her. Even after she said that, I tried to like turn my face and act like I ain't hear it. And then, you know, motherfucker get too comfortable saying it. And it's like, oh, I'm pussy? All right. She was like, she's a boss. I said, no, you're not a boss. I'm a boss. You get paid to work.
Right.
So how does that make you a boss? You're an employee. Right? There's nothing wrong with being an employee.
And there's nothing wrong with being an employee because you
But
could be a
don't scream
very well-paid
employee. Facts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Facts.
don't scream, don't disrespect my company, right?
Constantly.
Yeah, you getting too comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's like, oh, when I say that,
Did you feel that way because she said that on RBE?
nah, I just got tired of hearing it and hearing about it.
So
And
she
then
did
it's
this
like,
a couple times.
and that was part of it too. Like it was just the wrong place to say that.
Right.
Like, cause now you trying to show off.
Right.
Like, who you trying to show off for?
She made a huge blog on shitting on the royalty card, and that was a huge accomplishment.
She made, and then, you know, first of all,
Like, she was like,
she made 2 30-minute Instagram and Facebook lives about me. If somebody gets you that mad to scream at the phone, you need help. She needs help. You know what I'm saying? So all this throwing, I'm a boss. I said, you don't even own your name. 10 years you
Yo,
battling, don't even
can I-
own your name.
That's tough.
How much
That's
How
tough.
much would it cost for me to buy that off you?
Yo, chill.
I own my name, both of them. King and Misfit. Holla at me, you heard?
I want 5,000 for it.
5,000?
That's it.
Come on, you know you ain't gonna get 5,000 for that.
That's why I want 5,000.
Nah, chill.
I own Farrah Funeral and Miss Funeral. I own both.
He did both of them, just in case.
Farrah Funeral and Miss Funeral.
Yeah, I own her Instagram name and her battle rap
How much
name.
though? How much?
Want 5,000 each
Nah,
name.
come on, Vague, stop that, man. You're not getting that for that, bro.
I'm
You
giving it to.
You're just
I'm
being
giv-
petty.
I'm giving it
just
to.
being
D-
petty at
no,
this point.
actually, I don't want nothing because I'm giving it to Debo and Babs.
I'm saying.
For the disrespect, I'm gonna write it off to them.
So is
I
it?
don't want it,
Are you done doing business with her?
huh?
You don't want to book her no more, Queen?
I
Mary?
don't. We not. We. You know, unless the same way she publicly disrespected us, she publicly makes an apology.
Okay.
But I think once you get to the point of embarrassment, it's hard to do that with
What?
people.
Make an apology?
Yeah. You buy her name and you publicly go out there and say, yo, I own your name, you're not a boss. You've
I did
now
that.
embarrassed her. So it's
But you
it's to the
disrespected
point
me.
where, yeah, but you know how some people are. I think their pride is more important. Some people will die over pride, son. A lot of people, you know that.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
They die over pride.
That's dumb.
So doing something like that is going to put her in a position to die over pride.
Die.
I'm so, like, I don't mean, I don't mean no disrespect saying this
You know
and
what I'm
stuff,
saying?
because I truly, like, I fuck with ARP.
Mm-hmm.
But is RBE the place where all, like, the rejects from other leagues go?
Why reject?
No, because, like, for instance, right?
Because Math
Phil,
was
we're not
on.
going to do that.
Yeah, Math was on there getting
No.
We're not
busy.
going to do
Well,
that.
Math doesn't count because he's
Nah,
still
I'm
on
We're
not
not
the
gonna
going to do that, though.
But he's still on
Look,
the other stuff.
look. At the end of the day,
But you still
I
on the other
started
stuff.
URL. I attended many Queen of the Ring.
She's not talking
events.
about you, man.
Hold
She's not
on. We're gonna stop this
But stop
this
making it
league hating
personal.
shit
Stop making it
because
personal.
but y'all don't understand from a bigger perspective
Uh-huh.
how important it is for us battle rappers to have different platforms that we can travel to.
True.
Y'all really don't get it. Because if you leave it up to one,
I just said
a
that
lot
last
of
night.
people gonna be battling for $500. The same way that YouTube do with the blank they want.
Yeah.
Because ain't
Monopoly.
no competition.
They got a monopoly,
What
yeah.
you think would happen if you allow one league to become the only league?
I
What
said
you think
this
would
on
happen?
on the last episode. I said URL monopolized the game.
I don't think it's about.
All that.
I
I
don't
said
think it's
that.
about rejects. I don't think it's about nothing. I think it's about okay. This league, King of the Dot, they like this person.
Well,
it fits their budget. We got a good matchup.
I feel
we
like
going
that's
with that.
the case.
The same thing goes on in RBE.
That's the case when you battle there before you get kicked out of somewhere.
No, not necessarily.
So, like for instance, right?
Right.
You feel like Murder
Let's
Mook got
get
kicked
ready
out of
to
some
rumble.
place?
But like I said I didn't say exclusively everybody, obviously, because Danny Myers still battles at URL.
Right.
Obviously, he didn't get kicked out of anywhere.
Right.
Because
He's battling A-Ward.
ARP is still respected
Right.
by people.
Is Snake Eyes kicked out of URL?
And some people.
Right.
What I said was, I said,
For female
shout out
battlers.
to ARP,
Right.
and I said, but it seems like it's starting to be looked at as where people are like, oh, I can't battle on URL no more, I'm gonna go over here. I can't
there's
battle
some
on
truth
Queen of
to
the
that.
Ring, I'm gonna go over here.
Oh,
I
I
know
didn't
there's
make the
truth
card.
to
I
it.
didn't make the
There's
card.
some
So
truth to
that's
that.
what it is. I didn't make the card, so I'm gonna go there.
Like
No,
something.
there's some truth to that.
I know there's truth to it, 'cause I see it with my own eyes.
because there's some people who probably didn't get that
Man,
look.
they-
and
you
they're
don't do it
up-
'cause
they're
you
up-
don't
but
wanna
they're
do
still
it.
talented.
No, but
they're still super
but I look
talented.
at it like, no. I battled on RBE, King of the Dot, and URL within the same 3 weeks. So no, I don't feel that.
You get into the bag.
I'm not gonna put that stigma on somebody I've done good business with. That's whack.
But again, you're making it personal.
Because
you're
you're
talking about
saying
yourself.
rejects, my nigga. You're saying rejects.
So,
That
okay.
ain't like
All
so
right,
look,
if you want to call Farrah a reject,
Right.
do that
So
on your
look,
own
so look,
time.
Farrah
but don't say
Farrah has
it
an
seems
issue.
like all
Farrah-
the rejects are going over here.
They are though.
Who else is a
right?
reject?
All right, so
Who else is a reject?
Farrah, QB can't battle on URL and Queen of the Ring. So where she's at now?
She's never been on
Where
King
she's
of the
at
Dot?
now? Where she's at now?
QB's never been on King of the
No,
Dot?
where
don't
she's
think
at
so.
now?
Ever?
Where she
think
at
so.
now?
But that's not
RBE.
where she's at.
That's the only place she can
She
battle.
said that's her home league.
Come on, bro. But
That
she
don't
only
mean,
did
but that don't mean.
She
okay.
only did that after she was exiled from URL
It's a rock
and no
starting to
longer
hit.
battles for Queen of the Ring.
Okay.
Right?
2 females.
Again, and how big is the female community? So if
Two-
two of
I
these
mean,
bitches
Farrah
already
only
got
did
exiled.
one battle there.
2 females.
She did one battle there.
And then now she's a bullpen.
I'm
So
confused.
bullpen
Dr.
is
Battle.
are they a reject league too?
Nah.
I don't think
Just another
I don't think so. I
opportunity,
think-
man,
I
to
think,
get battles,
I
man.
I think
don't like the
bullpen-
reject word.
Nah, I feel you.
Because
Yeah.
now you feel like a reject. I'm sorry,
Nah,
man.
It's not that I don't feel like a
Because
reject.
the first thing he says, I battled.
Maybe
I'm not
reject
talking
is
about
wrong
you,
word.
Rejects don't
man.
get
Nah,
paid what I get
reject-
paid,
talking
man.
about you.
Reject
Exactly.
basically
Yeah,
means that we
you know
don't
what I'm
want
saying?
you. And that's not true.
But
That's
not
did I
true.
say the entire staff at ARP is
no,
a reject?
you didn't say that.
No.
But you said it
But
seems
you
like
said-
that's
I
where
said
the
it
rejects
seems,
go.
it seems like when somebody gets rejected, they like, ARP, help.
Not necessarily.
So I've seen it a lot of
But
times.
not necessarily. You can't say.
I wouldn't say reject, because reject
All right,
is
who else?
it
Who
could
else?
Alright,
Who
Rum
else?
Nitty started
Who
on
else?
King of the Dot.
Who
Is he
else?
now a fucking King of the Dot reject because he's on URL?
No, because he wasn't rejected from King of the Ring.
King of the Dot.
King
of the Dot.
But you understand what I'm saying? Can you still battle on URL if you wanted to? Yes or no?
Yes.
So does that, how are you a reject?
Yeah, you're not a reject.
No, but you're saying the Queen of the Ring rejects.
I'm saying,
That's
not
what you're
just
saying.
Queen of the Ring. Anybody who gets like, all right, it's a dub bitch, or it's a dub my nigga, they're going to
Then you
ARP.
gotta name somebody.
I just named two.
I don't think it's a reject.
two-
I don't think
two women,
people
though.
are reject. I just look at it
you
as
ain't
another
named the dude
option.
yet.
Who as far as the dudes that can't battle on URL right now?
I don't think anybody can't battle on URL. I think sometimes you do have
There's a
your
lot of
Nobody
There's
can
a lot
battle
of
on
mid-tier
URL
niggas
because
and-
if
and,
the battle means money
RBE.
to them, they're gonna book it. It doesn't matter if this battle rapper has been saying, yo, Beasley, suck my dick, yo, smack you a faggot. It don't matter. They will book them.
Not all the time.
Arsenal is over there, and he said that shit.
Bill Collector
Like-
too.
Bill Collector is over there,
I
and he
witnessed
said
it.
that shit. T-Rex has been over there, and he said that shit. They don't care.
Ill
They
Will
didn't
still
get,
battles on
they
both
didn't get rejected
leagues.
though.
They did get rejected.
They said you can't battle on URL no more.
No, but
Exactly,
they
that's what I'm saying.
whatever public display of beef that they had.
You're saying no. You're saying everything besides what I'm
You
saying.
gotta use rejects. Man.
Matt don't like the
It
reject
feels
word.
like
You
one.
discriminating
You wanna
against
hug,
people.
bro?
Is the
Yeah,
graveyard
do it.
work better?
You're not a reject,
I'm
bro.
not a reject.
You
I'm not a
you
Matt
started
said, do
it.
not call me a reject.
Farrah's not
Yeah.
a reject either. Don't call her a reject.
None of
Yo.
us are rejects.
Oh my God.
She said that
You
shit
know
over
what?
there, and then she got rejected, my nigga. Like, she wasn't a reject.
She
She had a
like
good
I said,
relationship with y'all. She went
She
over
did.
there, said some dumb shit.
She had a good relationship
And
with
that's
y'all.
how
No,
she
but
got
she was
rejected.
saying
That
dumb
same
shit.
year.
Yes, right before that. She was saying that crazy shit way before she went on ALP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't after she went
This
on
wasn't
ALP.
the first time.
It wasn't the
That's
Even
first
when
why-
y'all booked her against Misfits, you was still saying that?
It was still a little tension, you know what it
She was
was?
saying stupid shit, but
She was being disrespectful towards Debo, say little indirect shit about Babs or whatever.
Right.
Never me. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, nah, I can't be the nigga to act like I don't see this shit no more.
So, Vic,
also, hold up, wait,
Oh,
space.
go ahead.
Put the camera on me 2 seconds. ARP, I still want that QB battle.
Yo.
QB?
So-
Yeah.
You want to battle QB?
Nah,
You beat her already, right?
I beat her a couple times.
Wait,
In real life,
still talking shit.
wait.
They was still
real
talking
life,
shit, and QB
in
said
the
she's
back.
willing to do it again.
Hold
She
on.
did say that.
Hold on.
What's up,
Okay.
man?
You versus QB can't happen on Queen of the
It
Ring.
can only happen
can't?
there.
It can't happen on URL. It can only happen on RBE.
Correct.
It can't
Cause why?
or it won't.
What you think that
Cause why?
reject
Cause
statement
why?
just
Cause
did
why?
for your chances of getting that
Cause why?
battle?
Come on, don't do that. Cause
I'm just
misfit. I
saying.
battle whatever
No,
the
I'm
fuck I
not.
want.
Everybody in this battle rap shit is super fucking
Why
sensitive.
is that the only
They
option?
went out and
Like,
bought
just let me prove it.
Farrah Funeral's
And that-
name
that was
off
my-
of shit she
that was
was
my-
saying.
Why is
my
that
next
the only
question.
place we could battle?
Because probably
Because QB's
relationship.
a reject.
Oh, man.
She has been rejected from URL and
man.
Queen of the Ring. So
QB's
because
gonna
of
make a post
our
about this.
unfortunate events, I can't go my hometown. Bitch can't come to my place.
But
Yeah.
hold on. That's not true.
Make
Why
it
you
happen,
want? Why
Vic.
you want to
That's not
battle
true.
QB?
Nah, I don't.
Oh,
I
was
did
about
at
to
a
say.
point.
She does.
I did at a
She
point.
does. She
I
does.
did at a
Vic,
point.
I was gonna ask you as a
If it was
league
for a
owner,
bag, I would do it.
as a league owner, right? How much does
you wouldn't
emotions
clean
and
that up. I
personal
already know you
feelings
wouldn't clean that up.
go into making decisions on a business
Why?
level? Hoffa, please.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
I stand by
How,
myself.
how much does emotions go into making business decisions on a personal level?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far
I
as
don't-
separating business from, you know what I'm saying, emotions.
Ain't no personal with me and none of them. Like, once I learned that it's about money, it became about business. Like, unless I fuck with you, like I fuck with Fit, like I fuck with Hustle, I fuck with Star Smiles, I fuck with, like, as people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot
Real
of them
life.
is just business. Like, if I don't never see you, I'll be okay with
But
that.
would you be mad if she went on that league or this league or whatever just to do whatever they got?
Like,
to
yeah,
do
do
their
league
thing?
owners- like,
Anybody.
Here's a question.
Nah, I
Do
don't care
league
about that
owners
shit.
get upset when their battlers
I
that
don't.
they cultivated
You gotta ask
go to
Babs
another
and
league?
Ego that and bring them up here and ask them that. I don't. I
You
don't give a
don't.
fuck.
I honestly
Because it's
believe
about
that.
You'll
money.
still
And nigga-
book them. You still don't have a problem.
It's about
like if
business, I
Farrah
don't
say,
care.
"Yo, Vic, yo, behind the scenes."
Farrah don't talk to me. She can't say nothing behind the scenes to me.
Okay.
We don't speak.
But
But I'm
about
saying,
QB?
is that personal? Or is
I
that
don't
business?
speak to QB neither.
Is
I'm
that
in a
personal?
rabbit hole according to her.
Is that personal? Or
okay,
is it
if
business?
she calls you about battling Fit, would you set that up?
QB?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because my team don't fuck with her.
But is that personal? Or is
So
it
that's
business?
personal.
It's not
both.
personal, it's business.
Business.
They
How's
don't
it
fuck
business?
with her because whatever
Fucked up the
situation
business.
happened. I don't even know why niggas don't fuck with QB. I just know my
That's
niggas ain't
what I'm
fucking
saying.
with her.
You
so I
don't
don't fuck with
know.
her.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just knew my
No.
niggas, my partners wasn't fucking with
I
her, so
know
I
why they
wasn't
don't
fucking
fuck
with
with
her.
her.
That's it.
I
I ain't
know why
ask
they
no
don't
questions. I didn't give a fuck.
It was a
Yeah.
business. It was a business.
Oh,
The
y'all not
reason-
fucking with her no more? All right.
The reason why I say that is because, like, looking at like Beasley
QB's
over the
just a
past few
savage,
years,
my nigga.
Beasley
That's it.
always does.
She's a
It's never
savage.
for me. Looking at Beasley, it's never personal. It's always business. Because, like Matt said before, I've seen people say all the worst things about your and Beasley booked them later on. And whatever resolve got fixed, and it's like it's not personal. It's like okay,
They
you're
money partner got
building a
cut,
buzz,
though. I bet you
and
they
we
bag
need you on
got cut.
URL, and
Like,
let's,
you know,
let's get it.
man.
You
You
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
Yes.
That guy is a bathroom.
They
party.
bag got cut.
He said, I know.
They bad got cut. You know for a fact.
I'm not saying I know for a fact. I'm just saying there's a possibility that you disrespect URL. They got fucking crazy contracts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know what a fucking URL contract look like?
Yeah, and I got them changed before.
Yeah, but everybody's not allowed to get them changed.
Yeah.
That's true.
So like I said, you started with the shit. Backs to the niggas who started, to the new niggas that's coming up. They got no say-so in their contract. It's like, nigga, sign right here.
Well, that's it.
Yeah. And you know what a motherfucker gonna do? A nigga trying to get on. Fuck this shit. You know what's crazy?
This is my new favorite question.
Hold up. I got a contract from years ago that Farrah signed with no amount of battles on it. She was just so loyal at the time that she was like, this is it, I just gotta sign. Signed the contract. We was gonna agree, like, had a space for a certain amount of battles.
Oh no.
She just signed. I got that shit in the crib.
Could have put like 1 billion.
I could put 1,000 battles on there. It's no pay on the contract, nothing. Like, you're just gonna do these battles.
All right, so
Read contracts, man. That's what they did for.
At the time,
it's
you
not
know,
just about reading contracts, though. It's about battle rap is like one of the few sports where politics really shouldn't matter. It should be about the skill and the performance.
It does, though. It does.
But it does.
If it was about the love, everybody would battle for free.
I'm not saying about the love, but it shouldn't be about my personal feelings and your personal feelings. It should be about business.
Like
It
with
is
the
about
leagues.
business, but
Right.
keep it about business. When you start being disrespectful, it becomes personal. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling like people be picking and choosing when it's personal and when it's business.
Yeah,
Because like
definitely.
on one end, they'll be like, yo, Misfit, this is all business. I can only give you X amount, right? But then in the long run, they'll be like, yo, can you do me this favor? Well, wait, this sounds
Right.
this sounds personal.
I'm just saying, you down with the team, right?
Right.
You down with
This
the
doesn't
team. You
sound
know we
like-
got you.
Right.
You know
Yo,
we
you
got
imitating
you.
Debo?
Huh?
You imitating Debo? You imitating Debo
Am I
right now?
imitating him? Nah, not as Debo.
He's like, yo,
but,
Miffy,
Not
I need
just
this favor.
no, like, cause people
Yo,
want
Fit, yo,
favors
I
and
need
shit.
I love you, Fit.
And it's
know
like
we
you
family.
can't mention the word favor in the contract.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on. But then one point, it'll be like, damn, why y'all ain't do this? Oh, it's just business. It's business.
Yeah. Switches.
Y'all
like,
can't pick and choose.
now you switching into business on a favor.
Right, right.
That's crazy.
So not just him. I think a lot of people do that. But I get it. It is a business. So I do look at it as a business. Like, so I feel like I could say whatever I want and I shouldn't be judged by it. But I'll never say, yo, fuck this nigga, fuck you all around, fuck Queen of the
You ain't
Ring.
see the tweet
like,
today that went out?
That
Who?
doesn't make
A
sense.
tweet
What
went out
tweet?
from
From who?
40 bars. Somebody on her account. They was like, Queen of the Ring URL,
She got hacked?
and the whole culture could suck my dick.
Wow.
From 40 bars.
She got
Yeah.
hacked.
So I
Wow.
saw the shit.
You said she got hacked?
I'm just talking.
That's
shit.
what usually people
when somebody
say.
says
They lie.
crazy
That's what they
shit like
say,
that,
right?
I called
it's
Debo like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, yo, don't say nothing on your radio show. I'm gonna call 40.
Nah.
So let me
Because
ask
he
you a
knows I
question.
run to my radio show
Right.
like, all right, watch
That's the
Friday.
most
let me ask
fucked
you
up
a
I ever
question.
got in any show.
And shout
fucked up right now?
to,
Yeah, I'm
shout
a
to your
little
radio
fucked
show.
up
My second shot.
Yeah, it's called a Friday night
You
pregame.
gotta drink some water, please.
I'm ironically
I'm
sober,
not-
which is kind
I'm
of
not
cool.
gonna lie.
Shout out to Avo.
Ruin
Shout
your
out to
day.
Avo. You heard?
Yeah, shout out to Avo. He's great.
Shout out to Avo.
I'm wearing mine on the next episode.
And I gotta wait.
This
next
is
after
something
next.
that I've really been asking a lot of people, and then I've been asking myself, why do you feel like after 10 years, you look at any developing hot situation, hip hop, within 5 years, there was a millionaire. Basketball, it took a little while. Name anything else. It takes a while before it starts to produce millionaires. Why do you think there's no battle rap millionaire?
Them motherfuckers is spending all y'all money. Y'all saved, you know how much money you think you, well, I'm gonna take a guess. I know you clearly probably, in your whole battle rap career, you made over $250,000. Right?
Confirm.
Now, imagine you saved all that shit, invested it, bought property and all that. You could have been a battle rap millionaire.
Right.
Motherfuckers is spending their money.
Right.
There you go. That's why there's no battle rap millionaires.
But I'm saying like,
Buying jewelry.
He said fast.
it ain't buying jewelry. Definitely
Niggas ain't buying real jewelry.
Take it, get it. Who you talking about?
That's funny.
Yo, chill, man.
I'm just saying shit I be seeing on Instagram.
Like who?
Mad battle rappers and rappers too.
Who?
Busta Rhymes said his jewelry not real.
Yeah?
That's what he said.
He said
I don't think gold is a
what
bad
battle rapper
investment.
you
Real
saying,
gold is a good
saying
investment.
this shit is not
I mean, there was a video with Tay-Rock.
right.
There was a video up. I didn't make the video. It was up.
Right.
Everybody saw it.
So it wasn't real.
That's what the nigga that took the
Shout out
that
to
had the
Tay-Rock.
chain.
He got his jewelry back, right?
Shout to Tay-Rock.
Yeah, he definitely got a change.
He got one of them back because they broke the other one.
Yeah, I saw an interview, and I want to say shout out to Swave Sever too. Shout out to Swave.
Why happened with Swave?
Y'all find out later. Shout out to Swave.
But shout out to him and Rock. But
I just didn't see Swave's name in that interview, so I feel like
what
somebody
interview?
should have shouted out Swave.
Was Swave got the jewelry back?
I'm just saying, somebody should have shouted out Swave.
Shout out to Swave, man.
Okay, cool.
I
Yo, episode 30. What was it?
36?
36.
30.
Who was 35? Biz.
Yeah, Biz.
Yo, we got episode Bizarre. Yeah. That's right.
D12.
That's right.
Bizarre was
D12.
here?
Yeah,
Listen,
last
man, we're
episode.
gonna get Eminem on the
fit in the
show,
chair?
bro.
Yeah, sitting in the same
We
chair.
are gonna
fit in the
get.
chair?
Yeah,
Yes.
he fit.
We are
Under the
gonna
same
get
sit.
Dude, yo.
We are gonna get Eminem on the show, bro, before the year's out.
I got
Vape.
Joe Budden. Yo, shout
gonna
out to Joe.
happen.
Hold up. Shout out to Joe Budden because he gave us so much. He was calling me Duke. I'm mad nigga ain't even know who I was. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you watch battle rap and you don't know me? Like, Joe.
He said Duke from Queen of the Ring.
He
Right.
didn't even say Queen in the Ring, my nigga. Like, Joe, like, I was, like, highly offended. Like, you watch battle rap and you don't know me? Like, I got more
You can't
views
get
than
offended.
all
It's
of
all
them.
business.
Every time you turn the battle on, you see me.
It's all
That
business.
means
Right.
I
It's all
have more
business.
views than all. Yo,
It's
Joe,
all
business.
should have said my name next time. I was fucked up.
But yeah, shout out to everybody who's been supporting. King, you got something coming up?
Yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube, Miss Not Fit.
Uh-huh.
King Quality Clothing.
Right.
Buy a hoodie. Show some love.
Facts.
We added leggings to the collection. We added hats.
Right.
It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So King with a Q, Quality with a Q, Clothing with a Q. Battles might come in the horizons. We'll see.
Mio promo.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're looking to promote your brand, your product, your music, videos, please email meopromo@gmail.com. Let us know what you're trying to do, what direction you want to go in. We have different packages for you to choose from. Serious inquiries only, please.
Right.
If you take your music serious, if you take your product serious, invest in yourself.
Right.
meopromo@gmail.com.
If you want to be a guest on the show, hit myexpertopinionpodcast@gmail.com. As usual, shout out to the subscribers. Hip hop is real.
Y'all know what it is. Your boy Nas, got Hip Hop is Real. We're gonna be at the Genesis and the Get Back event, so y'all could, get ready for all of that exclusive content
I'm
coming
trying
your
to
way.
figure out if we should go out there, man.
We'll be out there. We'll be out there. Hopefully, the expert opinion team pull up, and
Leave
we
it in
can
the
get some
comments
fire
if you want us to
exclusive.
go.
If you want us to
You
go
want
out
us to
there
go,
and just
leave
like
it in
set
the
up mad hotel arguments,
Yeah, for real.
just let us know, man. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, so just show love, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on Caffeine as well, streaming live, dope, exclusive interviews. We gotta hop on the next new thing that's popping. So Hip Hop is Real will be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just look out for exclusives, man. And follow me at Nas God on Instagram. Y'all know what it is.
My man Veg, what you got going?
Just tune into my radio show every Friday night on titansradio.com. It's called a Friday Night Pregame from 9 to midnight. I'm DJing, I'm playing music. If you're an artist and you want to come on my show, you gotta be lit. I'm not just dealing with I don't want to
Yeah,
deal with
you don't
want to
just
go to
you ain't showing love.
Go
you
to
just,
the graveyard radio stations, man.
Don't you got some Best Friend Goals things happening in the future?
Best friend go, and I'm a brand ambassador for Vida de Luso. Means luxury life is an Italian and dude from Spain.
I like that
It's his
hoodie.
joint.
I like that
You know what
hoodie
I'm
too.
saying?
It's nice.
So I'm a brand ambassador for that. The website is coming soon. Look out for that. And just Queen Legacy, baby, April 4th.
Let's
Get
get
it.
it.
See April 4th.
Best friend goes.
Best
Shout out
Friend
to my
Goals.
man Abo. Thank you for the hoodies, and we out.
Harlem Cuts.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off. Limbs getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.